I bet you never thought we were going to start the fucking show, did you?
Nope.
Oh,
we got a bomber now.
Yeah.
No, I was trying to get Bomber in. It kept saying his devices weren't connected and Dreadpool.
Oh, we got
I want to
Dread
make sure
2
everybody was in.
Yeah.
before we
Look at
actually
the other one,
went.
and I'm like,
Bomber.
oh, Wilmy said, fuck it, he's done.
Dude, my stupid internet just decided to bug out, so I had to reset everything. It's dumb.
Oh, and by the way, Jay. All right. Anyway, it's Wednesday night. It's 8 o'clock. It's time for Gaming Beyond the Box, and man, there's really not a whole lot of shit to talk about. So, been great seeing everybody. Hope y'all enjoyed the intro. See you next week. No, just kidding.
But that's all, folks.
I think the most important thing we need to cover is we all need to move to Oregon. That's all I heard.
Yeah, we're
Free drugs.
definitely
Legal.
If you notice, Ghost in the background has nothing behind him besides a door. He is packing his shit to move to Oregon right now. As we speak.
That's hilarious. It could be true though.
But we just moved. Yeah, we're moving again.
Fork is already looking at dumpsters out there.
Fuck yeah, man. For the clean ones, I've been looking. Like, I have some hookups out there. They've been looking for me, so.
You ever dumpster race, Fork?
No, they don't roll very well like that. And once they do get going, stopping them's a bitch.
Doggy said the Oregon Trail. Well, right now, Doggy, they got far worse problems than dysentery.
I died so much in that game.
Hey, Ghost, does your headset take your temperature at the same time as using it?
No, man, I'm just not used to this headset, and the fact that I've only got one fucking hand, it's.
Well, it had the red LED.
I mean, let's be honest. The other hand wasn't useful anyway.
He's a switch hitter. He said that already.
Yeah,
He's fine. Tried to warn you about jerking off on your desk during the podcast, and you didn't listen.
I mean, I'll be honest. There's a coworker that I knew years ago that had to do it also the carpal tunnel, and he's like, "Fuck it, I'll do both at the same time." He's like, I didn't think about the fact that at some point I'm going to have to wipe my ass. That was a conversation to have with the wife.
When you said that, I thought you were going to say that your coworker was like going to jerk off on stream.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, without further ado, let's get into the panel. At the bottom right, we have the leader of the Flat Earth Society at Myrtle Beach, North Carolina. What is up, Mr. One-Handed Ghost?
Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for everybody coming out. What's up is my hand's fucking broke dick right now, so that's my life. The end.
The hand is broke dick.
It's never good to have broke dick.
Fair enough. All right. And then to his left, we have the Pirate of Florida, which, I mean, we got every show needs somebody from Florida, right?
That's
what is
true.
up, clowns?
Hey, what's going on, man? You know, there's an alligator outside my door, just hanging out. Wait, what?
There
What
goes
are
Willie.
we?
Just keep going. Roll with it.
Oh, okay.
Just keep going.
Anyway, I ran against Ghost in the Flat Earth Society election, and I lost. They said I just didn't believe in it enough.
That's because once again, Florida can't vote.
Goddamn mail-in votes.
I'll tell you right now, I voted for Ghost. Not gonna lie.
We all wrote them in.
I'll be honest. I just found some blank ballots and filled out Ghost 9,000 times and mailed them in. Why do you think he's got carpal tunnel? He's fucking left-handed. He just kept filling out Ghost.
Gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Anyway, and in the middle is Lady. What is going on? The second panel alcoholic, by the way.
Yeah, nothing. I'm good. Having fun. I'm excited for tonight. I have wine, so
Me too.
that's gonna be a new.
Oh,
It's gonna be a
fancy.
new one. Yeah. Oh, blow
When
it.
you do that, something happens in my pants.
We'll be blowing it on the panel.
You're not wearing pants. Who are you kidding?
We're not supposed to wear pants. That's the rule.
And I don't wear underwear either. I'm just completely butt-ass
Whoa.
naked.
I never wear
Hope that seat's not leather.
Separated.
You tried to go without a shirt, but we were like,
I put a
no,
towel
we can't
down
go
to make
that
sure it
far.
absorbs any moisture.
Hey, Fort.
Yeah.
Fort.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
baby.
Getting weird.
Baby.
Can you do it a little bit louder?
little weird. But hey.
All right, and
I like
to
when you
her
blow
left-
those two sticks get hard.
All right, and they're fairly hard right now. See. All right, and to her left, we have another Floridite, the king of the Dreadites. What's up, Dreadpool?
Oh, not much. I went to the polls. I couldn't decide if I wanted clowns or ghost. So I voted, none of the above. Monty Bruce.
Damn.
Cloud.
God damn it, Harry.
And Cloud, thank you for the $5 super chat. Chipper here, Harry Johnson bangs his sister. Yeah, we all knew that already, Cloud, but thank you for the heads up. And to Dred's left, we have the one, the only, the panel pony, the king of the phalanges. What's up, Bomber?
What's going on, y'all? Excited, ready to finally get on this damn show since I was not here last week. So
Forgot about that.
yeah, so I'm definitely ready to talk about whatever and everything. Let's do this.
You weren't
I
here.
was wondering
I
where
didn't
you
even
were.
notice. I didn't even notice you weren't here.
Neither did
Yeah,
we.
that's normal. I mean, y'all breaking records and shit when I'm not here, which makes sense. I mean,
It was my makeup. It just
Yeah,
pulled in all
in the
day.
back we had no ponies.
So, how's the probation thing considering you tried to molest Minnie Mouse?
well, they did put her in a cage, so
I'm gonna make it easier for you.
That's weird. That's some kinky shit.
Did you go down and think
Hey, no
All
kink
the
shaming.
kinks
No
tonight.
kink
I mean, you didn't say you weren't in the cage, also, so I'm guessing.
It's like a mouse trap.
I know exactly.
Can't get away from you.
it's like that game.
And your fingers are long enough; you could like pick that lock.
All right.
It was a thing.
And at the top right, we have Santa Claus, who's making an early appearance. What's up, Paul?
Oh, I'm doing good, doing great. Just kind of, I left this here specifically for this show, by the way. I was going to shave it. I thought, no, it's got to be part of the beard game this week. So,
Damn right.
Yeah.
You better keep
Oh,
that
ho,
beard.
ho.
yep. Right.
Nana.
Oh, indeed.
Hey, Mrs. Claus likes that little mustache ride she gets. So,
Who's Mrs. Claus?
your mom.
My mom.
Your mom
That
jokes.
explains why she's been pissed off lately.
Well, I mean, that's a you problem. So.
That's a dumpster fight.
And Phasma says Bomber looks like he isn't wearing a shirt. He's probably not.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
he's
pretty
that
white.
way.
So.
He went to
Santa's getting
Florida,
pushed off a fucking
got a little
roof
bit
this year.
crazy, came back, and now he's like sans clothes.
And to Paul's left, we have the number one panel alcoholic and the creator of Devil's 500 3 speeds limited to nobody cruel jailhouse rock. Husk. What's going on, beer chucker?
Number one for you.
Oh, that's
Say
guaranteed. That's not number
say-
one. I guarantee that's
This
not
just
number
takes
one.
too long. With those,
Say something wise, sir.
Beer's good.
Okay, good enough. All right, in the middle, we have our Borderlands sperm thingy. What's up, Leo?
Oh, nothing much, man. I'm ready to get this going. Let's go.
Damn,
Let's go.
a lot more energy this week at the beginning, huh?
He's pumped.
All right, and then to my right,
Meth from Oregon.
the guy in the blue scrubs because he just didn't have anything else to wear. We have the dumpster diving king, Thork.
What's up, everybody? Yeah, just got back from the hospital probably about an hour and a half ago. It sucks. Life sucks. No, it's great. Excited to be here. Excited to tell you all about the shit that I found out behind the GameStop dumpster because they've been burning it like crazy now that Microsoft owns them. And excited to see where this goes, especially with the fact that we're all packing our shit and moving to Oregon now. Going to live in a nice little house. See who the first one is to OD.
I won't be me. My tolerance. is up
Romeo
there,
will clean it up, so we're good.
Hey, I'm just saying, I'm not giving none of y'all any mouth to mouth. Okay, I'm just letting you know. Right off the
First of
bat.
all,
That's
let's
not
be
what I
honest.
heard.
Okay.
We'd have to tell you that's not the mouth.
That is not what I heard, sir. Mouth to penis is considered the same thing. I said, oh shit.
I had a firefighter tell me, he's like,
I guess
once
if you
had to
believe-
tell someone, you cannot revive somebody breathing into the boobs. One of my classmates is like, I would be willing to try.
Fair enough. All right.
I mean, you don't know until you try.
that's true.
Yeah. All right. Let's like I said, man, topics are scarce. We've got a few, so Fort, pick one. Let's run with it, sir. Let's see if we can actually make it through one at least.
Why is trash can A better than trash can B?
First of all, trash cans are not big enough, so where are you climbing in one? I don't fucking know. You're racking. Never mind.
That's why I say it's easy.
Amazon patents method of grouping toxic players together online. So Call of Duty's fucked.
Wow.
No, I just clicked one. Amazon has devised a potential solution to toxic players spoiling multiplayer games for others.
Just gonna
I
put 'em all
think
together, so
this
it's a
could
fucking
actually be
giant shit
kind of
show.
cool if they actually make this work.
Putting all the bad eggs in one big ugly basket. Wow.
I hope it works.
Didn't
I
Xbox
really
360 do something like that years ago anyway?
Yeah, didn't they do like a
Did they-
like a grading system and you can only
They
play?
Yeah, like
tried.
they went
It's
off
still
of
kind
their
of there. It's still kind of
remarks
there.
and shit.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, and I guess you can actually set it to where if you want to actually group with the toxic players. Why the
I would
fuck
have
would
a
you-
fucking no. I would have a time with that. That would be fucking.
That would actually be kind
enjoyable.
of fun.
I honestly,
It'd be
I actually know
enjoyable.
some
I'm
players
just
that would do
wondering,
that.
are the settings play with my friends, play with normal people, play with the fucktards? Yes, that one.
It's gonna be the
Oh,
most
no.
entertaining.
Well, so you can choose to be with the nice people or the people from Twitter.
Yeah.
Mo, thank you for the $5 super chat. What's up, my beautiful people? This is your last show of this console generation. Yes, sir, it is.
It is.
Well, the first question I would ask people in the asshole group is, have you all been blocked by Wilmy? And they would probably all say yes.
Well, I mean, the
I've
problem
been
is
blocked,
they'd be like,
so-
"Who's Wilmy?" I can't see his tweets.
Are you
But
kidding me? Half the panel's blocked.
the one thing that I
That's what I was gonna say.
do-
I'm fucking blocked. Shit.
that I do wonder though is they couldn't get Crucible to work, so are they going to be able to get this to work?
Well, I mean, it's Amazon, so I don't have a lot of faith. I mean,
they pulled Crucible, so that just shows you that right there the game doesn't even work. So I don't know. It's interesting, but
Yeah, and how much did we hear about Luna? Like that was like everybody got the
nobody's
invite
talked
for
about
that, and
No,
I turned
I
it
didn't.
on and fucked around with it for about 10 minutes.
you were the
and I was
only
like,
person on the panel that got invite to it.
I thought Cloud did.
No,
yeah,
no. Cloud is not a member of the panel.
Clowns. Sorry,
No,
one of those C
I-
fucking words.
I thought Wilmy got the
Pac-Man.
invite too.
I got the invite too. I just haven't messed with it yet. There's too much other shit going on.
It's
I'm
just
sorry.
a bunch of single player games. I mean, which is cool and all, but it's all shit that I've already played. So
See, that's
That-
the one
so
thing
it's like
that like
another
these
PlayStation.
streaming things is they're cool, but if it's already games you've played, then kind of what's the point? And the one game they've really been pushing is this Lord of the Rings MMO, but it's being made by a China-based company, which that right there screams bad because
Honestly, the one they pushed was Control. That was all over the freaking commercial for it.
Yeah,
I have yet to play Control, but I want to.
But I mean, everybody on the panel except for maybe me and maybe Ghost has played Control, right?
Oh, I haven't yet.
I haven't
Yeah.
played it, but I also don't see why I'm going to pay $5 to beta test games that we've
Yeah.
already played.
I did the
Well, I
free
mean,
7-day trial, and then I
Bezo
canceled.
wants to make sure that he gets all the money out of you.
That's true.
Yeah, exactly.
You
Yeah,
don't make
Nano,
sure you-
Nano, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. The only podcast of gamers that have played in every gaming generation, especially now CP is here. Yes, we have, Nano.
Indeed.
I have.
I have.
So, I've
I think
played on
I
every
think I just
generation.
got called old. I think I just got called
Yeah.
old.
Wait,
I
are
mean,
you calling me old?
I mean, we had a Commodore, but it was
I
on
think
its
I'm
way
the
out, and then the
youngest.
Atari came in,
Yeah, I was gonna say I started at Atari, so I'm close.
and that
I
was
didn't
Right.
start with
Yeah.
Atari. Like, I mean, I started.
You played your sister. Let's be honest, Bomber.
Hey, I started with Pong.
Mom, Dad, I found a joystick.
Yeah.
But
I was gonna
Susie
say,
keeps
I remember
moving
Pong.
around.
I've played it. I just that wasn't like my console.
was-
like my
that was,
first
like, the
console
first
wasn't
thing.
Atari because I'm not old enough. It was just we had it in the house. So
I think my first game was Super Mario in the arcade
I mean,
when they had the pipes and then
Yeah.
the little crabs and everything coming after
Oh,
you.
yeah. It was
The
called
actual Mario
yeah.
Mario Brothers, the
Yeah.
original.
I kind of agree with
Yeah.
what Back from the Dead said in chat. They need to put Luna in your Prime subscription.
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
that would be fucking
That-
sweet.
that
Yeah,
would
that would make sense.
that would bring in so much more.
Yeah, I mean,
they're
if,
already doing that with Prime Video.
yeah, I mean, to me, put it in there. If you want to raise it in a year or two, that's fine. If you actually have a bunch of people, that's fine. But if you're starting out, start out free, get a player base, and then go from there. I mean, to me, it doesn't make any sense to do that any other way.
yeah, start out
So
free and then
we-
charge like a $2 upgrade later on.
Yeah. So we all know about that Warzone streamer that got banned, right, for cheating.
No,
Nope.
I didn't.
So a popular Warzone streamer named Nick Magnificent Wagner has actually
Not that
threatened
popular.
a lawsuit against Activision unless he's allowed to play again.
Geez.
Like that's going to work.
I'm just
Fucking,
gonna,
I am
I'm
so
just
sick
gonna
of
go with-
entitled fucking bullshit gamers.
I'm just gonna go
like,
with good luck.
Yeah.
Activision is not a small company. I'm sure they have lawyers
Oh, fuck.
waiting to crush you.
I'm so sad. My mommy.
Well, and then you have
won't
to
play
look at
games
why was he
anymore.
banned? Because if he can't, if
Yeah,
he can't back out of that, they're gonna,
Well, I know too
What
many people
kinda-
have been banned.
Going
Just
through this
create a
line too
new.
fast.
All you have to do is create another freaking account and play again.
See, and that's why
No, I thought Activision was actually banning hardware
No.
or something like that.
They're not. No,
They're not.
'cause-
that's why I want them
Uh,
to ban hardware.
Yeah, they won't.
Oh,
Because
every
the
goddamn
the
publisher
only
should.
problem about banning though is people are getting banned. Not even just for cheating, for using third-party controllers, which is kind of BS. Because say people with any kind of disability, anything like that use certain controllers could actually be
Okay.
busted for it, which is I think it's stupid.
That
Man,
being
screw
said,
the crippled.
I know
Screw the
people that
crippled,
have
man.
them, and they're not crippled. I'll tell you that. They're not at a disadvantage of any sort.
We'll be blowing his controller
Oh,
again.
smelling it now? No, he's licking it.
Oh no!
I'm just saying. I'm
Not
not
an
saying that's
envelope.
everybody.
How's
I'm
it
just saying that
taste?
there
Right.
are certain ones.
Well,
I'm
there
very
Those are
is
like dirty fucking fingers.
I think
there
what they're
is
I think
controllers
it's
like XIM for your keyboard that people hook up to Call of Duty, and there's another one too, but they run scripts and macros so that you can do things automated really fast.
Right.
People actually use them on Xbox. It tricks it into thinking it's like an Xbox controller.
the speed button pushing and stuff like that is what gets them.
Well, you could sit there and make a pistol
good.
into an automatic with
Yeah.
those type of controllers. You know what I mean? And then an automatic reload. So all you do is you pull the trigger, and it's just going through the run of everything.
So back when I first started streaming, I actually had a company from China reach out because I was labeled as a reviewer, and they sent me this controller. I'm like, I'll review it. And I was in Battlefield 5 just playing by myself. And the moment that I pulled the trigger and I emptied an entire clip, a single shot, I'm like, I'm not playing this online.
This
I'm like,
doesn't
this
feel right,
isn't
Daddy.
even slightly cheating. I shot 30 rounds in under a second. I will be banned. I sent
I've
it back
actually-
going, I'm not. It also had a apparently the lock-on system to where if you shot to the right, you'd still get headshots. And I'm like,
Aimbot.
You guys are hearing this, right? We've all played Call of Duty with Thoric.
Yep.
First of all,
And
I
I'm not
that.
fucking good.
I still
Making a
will-
Thor, we need to
s'mores
play
over
Call of
the
Duty
campfire.
Okay, I don't want to hear it
Yep.
because I was doing really well one night, and then Bomber came in and shat all over my bed.
And Bomber's a fucking beast, and then he'll be like, "I'm not that good," and
Oh,
then
yeah,
he'll
really,
kill like
Bomber.
10 guys.
Every game is good at.
That's just
Ran
Ran
goes in and like gets the top
Mm.
scores every
I'm
freaking
not that
time.
good.
You're right,
The
you're
only
not that
game I've
good
ever seen him
compared
do
to-
bad at is Halo,
The professional players that get paid.
and that's just because he wasn't used to it.
Bomber's not that good until Fork's batteries die.
I'm not even going to touch that comment.
His Fork's trying to think about it. He's like,
Yes, double
Mm.
entendre. Think
No,
about
we
it.
just
That can go multiple ways.
we
I mean,
use
it
battery
did.
packs.
All I gotta say is, if Activision hasn't released why this guy's been banned, and they banned him, and now he's threatening a lawsuit, I really want to see the lawsuit when Activision shits on his bed.
Well, yeah, I mean, people get banned all the
Activision,
time.
it's
That's
not
why I don't know why this dude's even worried about. Just make
because it's his
another
fucking
account.
life.
Well,
People
because
shit beds all the time,
It's
too.
like the same threats that Dr. Dipshit was making when Twitter
Because
Twitch
according
banned
to
him.
him, it's affecting his reputation and streaming career, and this is how he makes a living. And it's like, I'm sorry, you can make a living going to McDonald's or getting a job.
Yeah.
I mean, he probably just
Yeah, you could
he,
go get a
he
different job.
probably just screwed up and messed with the terms and conditions, which is gonna be you cannot use third party controllers
Yeah.
technically online, and that's what's happened. Now, granted, there are certain other third party controllers that people are using, which is kind of weird that hasn't been busted for, but
Right, but if you get busted, hey, you were breaking the rules.
yeah,
You know?
exactly. Technically,
I
you're
mean,
breaking
let's
the
be
rules.
honest, you only get busted if they decide that they don't need you anymore.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like everything in life, don't get caught.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not
not
cheating.
illegal unless you get caught.
Yeah, it's
No,
not
get
cheating
it
to get
Yeah,
caught unless you
Fork,
live in
don't
Oregon.
get caught with your pants down, Fork.
I mean,
Well, at
The
least
door's
if Fork
locked.
gets caught, he's in a dumpster. So it all works out. I love
Oh,
how
gosh.
every time I type a comment, it tells me that YouTube thinks it's spam. That's amazing.
That is spam.
I mean, you just need to
That's
calm
already
down.
spam. Yeah.
maybe it's because they want you to eat spam.
I was in someone's chat and they kept on saying I was spamming.
Wilmy, you were in
them.
the army and you ate a porcupine. Spam.
No, I did
I
not.
thought it was a beaver.
It was a beaver.
Sorry, a
dude.
beaver.
Get a
Fucking
beaver.
beaver, dude. Get it
Remember, it
right.
was a hairy
Lord.
beaver.
Shit.
And you had to skin it.
It was
Who here-
still moving. He got his Red Wings.
You
Oh.
do what you got to
Anyway,
Who
that
here
has
hasn't
nothing
eaten
to
beaver?
do-
Okay.
That has
Who here
nothing
has
to
not
do-
eaten beaver? Okay.
has
But
nothing
on
to
a
do with
completely
anything.
Different topic. If you didn't know, Leo, if you could retweet it, that'd be awesome. Go to FanFest. Leo will retweet it. You have a chance to win that really awesome big ass fucking fridge that Snoop Dogg has.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Woo.
I wish they would just make a mini fridge so I can buy one.
They
I
probably
would
are going to end
buy
up doing that.
that
They
fucking
I
probably are
don't
gonna
need.
end up doing
I
that.
don't need this big ass fridge. So if I do win it, I promise you it will be sold to whoever wants to spend a lot of money on it.
I told Wilmy I was
That'd
going
probably
to
I'll
bring
buy
in
that for
profit.
$1.
Like,
You'll become my new garage fridge.
Mhm.
Because
because I already have one in the garage, and I don't need. I don't need this thing.
I mean,
Us could
Well,
put it
I have
next to
one
another
that's
beer
old.
fridge.
so it's not weird to have a
I
garage
could
fridge?
use
My
it.
wife said it's weird, and I'm like, no, it's not.
No, that's
It's
where all
totally
my
not
beer
weird.
and
Wait,
There's
drinks
actually a
are.
meme out there. Is like every white person you know has a garage fridge. I'm like, oh shit, I have a garage.
I mean,
I
I
definitely
probably
do.
got like 3 garage fridges, a couple freezers.
Yeah.
I have a
I don't
freezer.
have a
I have a
garage, so I
deep
have a
freeze.
back
and
I have a
Hey,
deep freezer and a refrigerator
Yep,
in my
same
garage
here.
and my
Same.
refrigerator in my house.
Yep, same here.
Growing
So
up,
they
my
mad that
grandfather had
our Samsung fridge that we bought has the little slide out freezer, and I actually set it to where it can be used as a fridge, so it's just one massive big ass fridge.
Oh, yours has the one that has XCloud on it. Gotcha.
You have that
I've
fancy
got-
Yeah.
I've got the refrigerator.
Bought it 2 years
I've
ago.
got
It
a
doesn't have
bigger
XCloud.
fancy
It does
fridge.
not
I
have
don't
the
like
little
fucking
fridge.
robots.
Xbox Food Pass.
Food pass.
I feel like
Hey,
the robots would be
Huss.
all up in my business in the kitchen.
Huss,
Oh,
we're gonna be
is this
quiet
in the
and
kitchen?
hear you piss. Oh, never mind.
Like
Oh,
when you go grab a cucumber.
what?
Let's
Anyway.
get to the cucumber.
Yeah,
Enough
leave
with the
cucumbers out of
cucumbers.
it. It's
I've-
zucchini season. They're bigger.
seen
than
them in
cucumbers
places.
this time of year.
All right. There's been a lot of rumors, and of course, we know at the end of generation, rumors usually get squashed, but it doesn't keep fanboys from trying to post them as facts.
That's
This is
everything.
actually coming today from IGN and several other media outlets. PlayStation 5 will not support native 1440p resolution after all, and this is said by Sony.
So I read that, Wilmy. I was kind of just
fucking
wondering,
silly.
why does that matter? How many of us
Well,
play
I'm just
1440?
saying. I'm just saying, if you go out, you bought a monitor that does 1440 to use your PS5 with, you're probably going to be a little pissed off.
What are you talking
Yep.
about?
I mean, if
There
you went and
ain't no
bought a
fixing
monitor
that.
for that's
1080p
1440,
is going to be super sampled.
why don't
Yeah.
you just spend $20 more and get that really awesome TCL?
That's right. Damn it.
Well, if
TCL,
you're
baby.
playing on a couch on your television, it doesn't even matter.
Exactly.
But if you've got the monitor, then you're probably not going to be too thrilled.
I
Yeah,
just
no, I don't fucking care. I've been playing games since you could fucking barely make out the little character.
But
At this point, I'm
goes back-
happy when I can see a reflection in the water.
I
look.
don't
I'll
think
raise
this
my hand.
actually-
I played Pong. Okay.
Like, I don't think this is going to even matter because I think.
Oh, I
wasn't
don't
the
either.
Wasn't the PS4 Pro the same way? It doesn't support the 1440p.
Look, I don't really
Here's-
care.
So who doesn't
Here's
matter?
the problem with it,
Well,
though.
graphic
Because
it does downscale down to 1080.
1440p is an option. Okay, you either have a 4K monitor, or you have a 1080p monitor or TV. I don't even know if they make 4 or 1440p TVs.
They don't.
But either way, like you plug your PS5 into your 1440p monitor, you're fucked and stuck playing 1080.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
You don't get to go any
there's only
higher
two
than that,
options
so
on
it's-
TVs. There's 4K
like-
and 1080p. If you
That's
went
what
and
I'm
bought
saying.
a laptop monitor that does 1440, I'm pretty sure you probably spent $200 or $300. You could have just went and bought a really cheap 4K piece of shit Walmart on for $180. It's 42 inches.
Yeah, but
Damn
if you're
right.
like me and you play your shit on a monitor and not a TV, and you bought a nice 1440p with a high refresh rate,
Yeah.
you don't
You're-
get to
yep.
experience that. You're
True.
fucked,
Yeah,
and
let's
that's
be
not
let's-
fair.
yeah,
Straight
but
up.
Let's
It's
be
not
honest.
fair, but you should have done your research.
PlayStation 5.
No,
Yeah, you
wait,
should
wait,
have
wait,
done
wait.
your
Getting a-
research, but
getting a
still.
monitor
But the,
like
the
that.
worst part is just all of a sudden now we hear about it.
That,
But then
that's
again,
the bad part is
But that's
Sony is doing again what they've always done. They're they hype this shit up and then half of the crap doesn't work the way they said it's going to.
Like,
I
I don't know. Don't
Xbox
get me
does really
wrong.
good at that.
I was gonna say that's like a two-way street.
Don't
Yeah,
get
that's
me
two-way street.
wrong.
They both are pretty bad. Like, I
It's
don't know
not
what.
the
But
I
end
mean,
of the
for
world,
this
but
generation-
it's a fucking
for this
next generation
Hey,
console
Dredd.
that's this close to a fucking
Does-
PC. Then support the same shit.
Yeah.
That's
Dredd, does
all
the
I
PlayStation
mean,
5
I don't
even
have a
support
1440p
1
monitor
millisecond
and I'm
response
pissed
time?
about it.
Damn right.
I couldn't hear over everybody else talking. What was
Dredd,
that?
does the PlayStation 5 even support a 1 millisecond response time for if you hooked it up to one of those monitors?
Not that I'm aware of.
So
They
hooking it up
haven't
to
really said.
hooking it up to a badass 1440 monitor, why?
Well, when you do something like that, you're going to use as much advantage as you can. You know, everything is as slow as your slowest component. So if they do enable it because they haven't really said it, doesn't mean it's not there. But at the same time, just like the 1440p, they haven't really said it, and then you find out after the fact it's not there. So it's that catch-22. We don't know just yet, but in theory, everything should be as fast as 1 millisecond or even faster. I mean, we used to play on CRTs that we never counted the milliseconds because it was already bam, it was there.
It was instant.
Well,
all
actually,
the
towards the bottom of the
processing-
article, it does say if you're playing on a 1440p screen, most screens will upscale it to 1440, but it will only be 1080. So you
Right.
could play it on a monitor and it'll upscale to 1440. I don't know why you'd be playing
Well,
it.
guess what?
on
Just
that.
play it on a freaking 4K TV. Done.
Exactly. If you're buying,
Done.
if you're paying $550 for a console, you can afford the $180 4K TV from Walmart.
Well, shit. I'm just saying, like, I
It's
mean,
gonna frame double and look like
Not if you want a
ass, but it's
decent
4K.
TV. Holy
Look,
crap.
but
It-
my
4K
thing is still. I
Walmart
mean, you gotta think. I mean, most people that are paying $500 for the machine or $400, whichever the one you buy, you have at least a $600, $700, $800 TV, or up to those $1,000 ones that everybody wants. Multiple
Grumpy Old
thousands.
Man is
Oh,
a
the
great
OLEDs.
movie, Nick.
So I
but
mean,
there's times to go cheap
it's-
and there's
it's-
times to
it's
spend
fine.
the money.
it's fine. It's just this
If
this
you're-
is another fake outrage for something that doesn't
Grumpy
really
and
matter.
grumpier.
I
It
think.
is, but
Doesn't
it's
matter.
just silly
Like,
not
at the end
to
of the fucking
support
day,
it.
like, can we just fucking stop? My lord, I'm so sick
It's
of
silly.
the fucking console
Oh,
shit.
everybody just-
Everybody
me
goes
too.
suck your fucking
Like
own dick.
everything's nitpicked. I mean, crap. For the longest before this news, it was, oh my god, the HDMI 2.1 does it come with it? Does it not? Oh my god, I can't believe it. What did it do? Xbox
Let me just
came
say,
out
there
and
are
said it.
very
Karen.
few fucking females out there participating in your guys' fucking man card.
absolutely. That's what I said.
shit
That's why it's
happening.
always fan
Does
boys,
it
not
do
fan
8K?
girls.
Does it do 8K?
Oh my
No,
god.
Clouds. It does 16K.
Does it suck penis?
That's all we
I
wanna
can
know.
confirm, if
Not
you
buying
stick
it.
your dick in the hole, it will chop the shit off.
So, Wilmy, is that true? Because you're the only one with the Sony controller right now. So,
It's just
Can you- can you
again,
fit
It
again,
doesn't,
penis
it doesn't do
inside the
anything yet.
controller?
Now I'm more
Again,
talking about
it's
the
just-
Series X. Like if you
again,
get
it's
that
just
thing
the-
But I can do this.
So
Okay, so like
But
there's
do it-
gonna be a game on the PlayStation like 5 where it's like
below in me.
no,
The
it's
only
gonna
one
be
that-
like eating
the
a
only one-
chick out simulator where it's like learn how to fucking do it the right way. I can say
Hey,
you
wait,
didn't know,
did you,
but
did you
Okay,
not
well,
learn?
yeah, that's
For
weird.
those that
There
don't-
was,
Oh,
hey, there
dear
was
sweet
that
baby
app.
Jesus.
It totally
You
makes
did see
sense.
that app,
every
right?
time you hold it up. it's
Right?
like a
Yeah,
thing.
no, it makes sense.
right goes
Yeah.
things, goes things.
can I say
No.
something though on the cable thing? To be fair, if the machine can do that with HDMI 2.1, they really should include that because I don't want to have to go out and expend an extra 20, 30, 40 bucks to get the cable that should have come with the machine if they're going to include a cable anyway.
Tell that to iPhone.
well,
Apple.
apparently it's the
Well,
same.
I know iPhone's
Zero.
that's the same kind of issue to me that they
Well,
didn't
they can-
I
include
agree.
the charge
It's
for it.
stupid. It's fucking
Yeah.
stupid.
It's apparently the same serial number as it was on the PS4 Pro. That being said, that doesn't mean that they can't reuse the same serial number on a new cable.
Exactly.
Other companies have done that with a different product, even though it's a
Doesn't
similar product.
It's-
Now,
it's-
back to the 1 millisecond. Really, the most important part of the 1 millisecond is the TV, the processing that the TV or the monitor is doing. It's not the console. The console will push out as fast as it can, but everybody's misconstruing what the 1 millisecond or 5 millisecond or 4 millisecond issue is. That's the TV side mostly.
Yeah. No,
Good point.
all the bulk of the delay comes from the display that you're running to.
Well,
So
on that-
speaking of controllers, did you know that those thumbsticks on the PlayStation will massage the side of your
Seth Cottonmouth.
appendage?
Well,
Yes.
guess what? I'm all about the adaptive.
All of a sudden, we hear a zip
triggers.
and
I don't
Willie's
care what
run.
anybody says.
Honestly, the PlayStation fucking controller, like that's legit. Like I'm not gonna give them.
Oh yeah, they
any
put a
fucking-
lot
that-
into it. I
yeah.
mean, and that's what they
It's
they
next fucking
marketed.
gen shit. It's
So-
They
great.
marketed it more than they did the actual machine, which is not bad.
So
idea.
FYI, guess what? The HDMI version 2.1 cable came out on the 28th of November 2017. Most cables you buy nowadays that are, better cables over the last 3 fucking years have been 2.1. You just don't know it.
Yeah.
So if you spent $20 on a
they're
goddamn
technically not-
cable in the last 3 years, you already have a 2.1 cable.
It's because it's
Thank
not.
you,
Well, you
Google.
might.
It's not labeled 2.1.
No,
that's why.
it's not might. You do.
exactly.
No, you still might. Just
Yeah,
like the
still might.
USB-C cables and the USB 3.2 cables. You don't know what you're getting because different specs are on those
If it
cables.
says 8K on it, then you're good to go. Other than that, play on your TCL. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
But they all don't put it on there.
Yeah,
I mean,
because
I'll be honest. Not that many TVs have HDMI 2.1. The ones that do are very expensive TVs. So if you don't have a $2,000, $3,000 TV, you don't need to worry about the HDMI 2.1.
Actually, I just
Displays
priced that.
are behind
Some of
the
them
curve.
Some of those are coming. Some of those are coming
Technically,
down
you can
quickly.
get the CX right now for what $1,400. So you're good.
Yeah, it's like 14 right now.
And I saw a 48-inch one for
Yep.
under 600. That was
Wait,
HDMI 2.1. Yeah, because I was looking
600.
around. Yeah.
I
They're
still have
lying
to
to you on the
No,
2.1.
the
I'd
price.
have to look at the
No,
features.
I think part of it is.
Even
Remember,
like
we're coming up on
Crytek.
Black Friday and stuff too.
Oh,
No,
yeah. Those are
It
piece of
is
shit
the
TVs.
season, and they're trying to push sales right now. It's end of, this is
Oh,
the
yeah.
last quarter for a lot. It's not like
I mean, Walmart.
video game.
Walmart
We have
announced,
until March for
my
end of
wife saw
quarter,
the
but a lot
commercial
of
today.
stores it's the end of year.
Yeah.
Fiscal year.
Walmart announced that November 4th will be their first Black Friday day. Like that. That's
yeah,
the
well, they're
day.
doing
Oh, yeah,
multiple
it's
that way
starting
'cause they don't
tomorrow.
they don't want
Yeah.
people in the stores.
Wait,
all
today's
at one
November
time.
4th. Fuck.
Yeah, it's
Or maybe it's yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think
I
it's
still say
Actually-
you need to look into the feature set of what that TV can produce, even though it might have the
Oh, I
2.1.
would. Yeah, I would. I always do. I always
Look,
do.
I'll be honest. Speaking of somebody that bought the first 4K TV that hit the market, don't buy it.
Mhm.
Wait, because guess what? HDMI 1.4, or sorry, HDCP 1.4 was quickly replaced by HDCP 2.0, and I couldn't run any 4K content on my TV.
makes total sense.
So wait, it's okay. You
I
can
bought one
play
of
in
those
4K.
3D TVs, the first fucking oh my
I
god.
just love it. I love it.
The
The
3D.
whole first 20
Mhm.
minutes of talk about tech and freaking Wilmy. I haven't.
Willie's just like, fuck
he,
this
he
shit.
hasn't done his Wilmy like ask Wilmy mute button yet.
I'm just like,
Oh, Wilmy's
whatever.
so cute though. Look at him up there in the corner.
Whatever.
That's
But
good. He's
anyway,
down there playing
Jay,
with
you need to
PlayStation
hurry
5
up.
controller.
Shut up.
Hey, Wilmy, you know every time you blow on your controller, a PlayStation 5's turning on somewhere, right?
Cool.
Or
No,
a pony,
that's my
or a pony,
pants.
or a pony's turning on
Seriously.
somewhere. Or a
So seriously, how does the controller feel, seeing that you can't really play the console?
Actually, you know what? I
He
think I
can
like
use it on
it
his
better.
PC.
I think
So
I like it better than the 4.
So actually,
That's
here-
good.
here's
I
the
could
thing.
not play
So
the
it looks
4. I
bigger.
cramped.
So we
I
had
have
this talk a
man
while
hands.
ago, and you said you've owned a ton of controllers, and the best one you liked was the Elite 2. So compared
Yeah.
to the Elite 2, which you're the person that I know that owns the most controllers in the world.
Mhm.
How does it feel compared to the Elite 2?
It's a little bit lighter than the Elite 2. I do like the thumbsticks a little better on this one.
They're further
Yeah.
apart, right?
Not really. I mean, they're fairly fairly
the same.
similar.
Yeah, they're very similar
Yeah.
to the.
I gotta say, I love my Elite too.
But I know
Is
it's a thicker controller though. That's what I'm
Yeah.
Okay.
excited.
It's
Well-
all about the girth.
Yeah.
So-
Absolutely. I mean, especially with my hands though, because like the DS4, even though I personally do like the DS4, I think the DualSense is going to be better in every
I
which
mean,
way.
let's be honest. Your fingers are so long, you can grab with your right hand and reach around with the thumbstick with your finger.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, the
No, it
wings are
actually makes it
longer.
worse. I feel
Like-
like because I have large hands and I could not I would play the PlayStation for like an hour and
longer.
I'd cramp up. It was
That
horrible.
poor bowling ball.
Well, I'm not sure what controllers have to do with menstrual cramps, but anyway,
Oh my lord.
moving on.
Have you
That's
tried the
happening
controller
right
with
now.
the
And look at
PS3?
me. I'm a happy camper.
Have you tried that controller with the PS3 to see? If
No,
it,
I
does
don't
any
have
of
I don't have a PS3 anymore.
Does it turn your Switch on yet?
Dude, I don't even play my Switch. So
Go screw with your wife, link it to her, and while she's playing it, move it around her little Animal Crossing guy.
Leave Animal Crossing out of this.
She stopped playing Animal Crossing months ago, dude. She got
I
bored with it.
Didn't you get your headset too?
Yep, I've got the headset too. Matter of
How is
fact,
that compared to the PlayStation
Let's
4
see it.
one?
I
Didn't you
will
just get
show
all
you.
this series?
No,
Wait,
he
I
already
mean, did
did
you
his
also get the sex
unboxing
bot
video
that they
and
were
everything.
offering?
Wilmy,
You guys.
it's show and tell. Did you get the Connect for PlayStation 5?
I will grab it once we start this
We
next
could probably do this
You'll grab
tomorrow.
what?
and
Next
ask
topic. All right,
Next
Wilmy.
topic. Next.
What are we grabbing?
Far Cry 6 is delayed.
Fuck
Okay.
you, Mark. All right. Alleged Crytek leaks suggest that a new Rise game alongside Crysis 2 and 3 remasters are being pitched and maybe even planned.
Didn't the first Crisis remaster bomb?
Dude, it was terrible. Don't even get me
I went
started
to
on
play
that
it, and Wilmy said it shut his Xbox down.
I thought they were making a new Crisis. Like I thought that was the plan. They were gonna like move on and
They
make
just
something new in the fucking
No, they just keep
universe.
remastering it.
They remastered it.
Oh, it's so fucking stupid.
I mean, the only thing I want to make sure is that when they say a new Rise game, that it's actually a new Rise game and it's not a remaster of Rise.
I don't see them doing a remaster.
Honestly, I would still play a remaster, but I really, really, really want a sequel.
Why would it
Like
need
a lot.
remastered though?
Rise was good.
It wouldn't necessarily need to. It would up the resolution and the frame rate, though,
Take it
or
from
just
900p
unlock that
to
in the
at
same
least go
in
to
the first
1080.
place.
Dude, it came out
Right?
at such a weird
900p
time. Like they were trying to like
fucking-
grasp onto so much like different fucking shit that I think
So much
Rise
white and
should
blue over
fail.
there, Wilmy.
Well, how old does it say how old the Rise information is? Was it something that was been there since like 2013 for them hoping that they were going to make a second one and just kind of didn't, and it's just sitting there?
It's so fucking
There's
weird.
been
that-
rumors
there's-
for a
there's
sequel
not. Yeah, I mean that's
for
it's
fucking years.
yeah,
You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting at. I mean, if it was
That's why it's
if
a
it was
rumor.
last year, then I'd be like, okay, this is a little bit more positive that it's possibly real.
Well, I mean, there's the Crisis Next that was supposedly rumored that's going to be a battle royale.
I just
But that was
the reason why
that was
they
leaked
need to
back
stop.
in 2019, and they were trying to do 1,000 players on a single server.
Ooh,
Nice, look at
fancy.
that.
Actually,
That
look
latex.
kind of comfy.
They're really light. So
Rise
That's
was the
good.
first
Some of the
game I
headphones
played
feel very
on
heavy.
the Xbox One.
The
Mine was
OG
Borderlands.
Xbox, same here.
But you
Yeah,
don't
these
think
are
that they were
Rise.
probably checking out these games and saying, "Hey, let's look at this next game, Crisis Next or whatever, right? What are we going to call it? What are we going to do with it? And then look into, are we going to go ahead and greenlight this? You know what I mean? You don't just say, okay, you know what? Here's the next game. Bam, we're working on it. You know, someone's got to throw a pitch out there. They,
especially
someone's
with them
gonna
being
be looking at.
Well,
so
apparently
like,
they
haven't made a game in forever. So
All
yeah.
of this comes from leaked documents that was leaked to by Crytek.
no, they did make a game. What's that one that came out a few months ago? The monster type game.
The Hunt.
That's it. The Hunt.
Yeah, and they're looking at making the Hunt Mobile, Crisis Next, Crisis VR, Rise Next, and Robinson 2. Well, is there a Robinson?
I don't know.
But that's yet
I
again
don't know any of
code
those.
names. It
Again,
could be-
this is all Crytek, and we don't know if any of it's even real. So I mean, if they make another Crisis, they should make another Crisis. Don't freaking remaster any
There
of the
was-
other ones. Like
I am so over
It seems like
remastered.
there was some
I'm
kind of
fucking done.
miscommunication or butting of heads between Xbox and Crytek
I don't know.
after Rise.
Well, I
Like,
just think
I'm
it's
just
all
trying to
there.
wrap my
always
head
been to
around
keep
that Rise
going.
was in 2013, and I'm just feeling very old. So that's
Well,
just
go
where
put,
I'm
like
at.
that's that
Right,
thing is
and
it's
me.
so-
Remind us all of
like
that.
so many people are like, oh my gosh, it holds up to this day. I'm like,
It's
the 900p hurts. Like when you put it on your 4K TV, it's like,
The
it's
texture
grainy.
quality's there, but it's
Very
resolution.
grainy.
is
Yeah, it's
not.
very
Yeah.
grainy. It's not It's not there. I mean, it still runs fine. It's just unfortunately they never enhanced it. That's the worst part about it. I think if they would just would have enhanced it, let the backwards compatibility team just work on it, I think it definitely would be better. But I would love a Rise 2, just fully redo a whole thing about it.
It
Absolutely.
had a great concept, yeah.
Because I mean, the story, all that stuff, I loved it in the first one. So yeah,
Oh, and
bring
it
it on the
was
second
just
one. But
it was fucking fun
but
too.
I don't want to see a remaster. Absolutely not. I think it's just I'm tired of remasters. Like remakes are different. That's a different story.
But then again,
I've
it's
said
been
that multiple
7
I
times.
agree.
years.
I agree
Like-
totally, Bomber. Like 7 fucking years. That's just weird to me. But I also that was like the
Like-
beginning of the generation, and I feel like I was grasping onto like any like good shit about a game. I was like, this game is amazing. But like looking back on it, I'm like, that was fucking shit.
Yeah, but also
Rise was amazing, and it's still. I just replayed
It really
it recently. Actually, it really was.
Yeah, it's a great game. I'm not gonna say it's not.
It
'cause
had
I
good
loved it.
shit.
It's like one of
It
the only
was just
games I actually
fucking
beat.
falling
so-
in a lot
I
of
feel
different categories.
I feel like remasters should have to wait X amount of years to even be a considered
no,
thing.
see, no.
Right? We should have
remasters,
got
I mean,
Morrowind before fucking Sky or before
I don't hate remasters. The fucking Resident Evil series, they fucking
That's-
redid
no,
the fuck
that's
out
a
of
remaster.
it.
That's
no,
not a
no.
remaster.
It-
That's
Those
a
are
remake.
remakes.
It's
That's a
reboot
remake. That's a
or
different.
remake.
Totally
Just like
different.
Demon, it's just
They
like
did
Demon
remaster
Souls.
4, 5,
Oh,
and 6.
Look, I'm okay with remakes. I don't like remasters. I don't want to buy the
Thank
game
you.
again.
Oh, the Mafia
Dude, I
remaster's
just
over.
bought
Yeah.
like Kingdom
Mafia,
KOA.
amazing.
But
Mafia.
still,
The driving
there
is
are
still
games
shit.
that
Or
fall
is
off
shit.
and have no support anymore that would be good to have a full blown remaster and the support comes back for it.
Remake.
Especially
not
multiplayers where
remaster.
there's like
So-
servers come back. and
Change
all
your
that.
word.
Shit.
Change your
My-
verbiage.
Moving
No,
on from
no,
this
like-
topic.
The
I'm
Suffering
excited.
Or Fusion Frenzy, something from the OG
Oh my
Xbox.
fucking god! Can
You
we
bring
do
those
Fusion
games back and you
Frenzy-esque?
remaster
Yes.
it and you give them fucking
Let's fucking do
multiplayer
it.
servers. Yeah, no.
It's
I
already
am
been
on that
enhanced.
fucking level. I am
So-
with you.
But
Did you
still don't
download
get
it
to
on
play
your
with your
Game
friends
Pass?
either. That's the buzzkill.
Moving on to guess what got banned in Australia today?
Medium.
The wonderful
Medium,
game.
which means it's going to be a great game.
Wow.
I thought I got
Austra-
banned the other day.
Australia bans so many things without.
So are we gonna get boobies in that game, or what?
Probably not.
No.
I mean,
Actually, the thing they
Probably
banned
no.
for is like really like
The heck?
extreme like murder and stuff like that.
Gory stuff, and
Gory.
they
horror
ban it. They would
stuff.
ban anything I play. So,
Well, mind you, they also banned that Call of Duty mission when you went into the.
The Russian.
Yeah. That was awesome. I love that.
I actually played that for the first time.
I'll be
like, 3
honest,
months
that
ago.
was probably the best
So
mission in
good.
that game.
right? And mowing down all those motherfuckers.
It was really
Fine.
because
I'm
PlayStation
sorry.
put,
They
Modern
give
Warfare
you-
2 on PS
They
Plus.
give you a saw and say, "Have at it, buddy," and no one's shooting back.
Great.
When that elevator dinged, I was like, "This looks familiar," and then they were talking.
Phasma,
He's like,
I
"No more
wanted the
Russian."
beard
I'm
product
like,
sponsor.
Hey, I think this is. Oh my god, this is the mission.
yeah, you
It's
can
a
tell
very-
my beard
dude,
products
the
don't
beards
work.
are fucking legit. You should see Clouds. Clouds is like coming in like a fucking magnificent
Yeah, see,
Canadian.
I haven't shaved
I don't even
tell
know
you.
what
in
that
2
is.
weeks, and you can't tell.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Damn.
2 weeks.
Mine does not. It like
That's crazy.
it grows like maybe a quarter inch, and then it's like, nope, we're not growing anymore.
Just remember, fat is not dead.
Well, the first thing I heard when I got on was,
We're
God,
gonna
you
have
look old."
talks, Shred, because
So,
I'm
you
a
know.
Well, yeah, if you shaved it, you'd still look
I'm
old,
a-
Paul.
I'm a Star Wars
Let's see.
girl.
Oh,
Matter of fact,
And,
we're gonna.
and you'd
we're
still
gonna-
look fat, so fuck you.
I mean, yeah.
I don't. Have
we're gonna
anything
go
around me.
with Nano's comment. Nano just said too many awesome old games to be left behind. Remasters allow the new gamers to enjoy what we did.
That's true.
I'm gonna piggyback on you, Nano. Matter of fact, I know that didn't sound right, did it?
Not exactly.
It did to
Probably
me.
not.
We're gonna piggyback
Sounds like
on
a
that.
fun time.
And actually, one of my favorite games for this gen is going to be upgraded on the PS5.
Oh yes. I know
Oh
what you're
God.
talking about. I know
Oh
exactly
God,
what you're talking
Gamer Graham, thank you $2 for the super chat. How much for Bomber to put his shirt back on?
that's awesome.
It's
about.
too
It's a
good.
shirt.
But anyway, Days Gone will be getting an upgrade on the PS5. This thing is going to run supposedly at 60 frames. That is awesome if you're like me and you actually enjoyed the game. So
It being in 60 frames is going to be great. Just same as Ghost of Tsushima as well. Shoot. Both of them at 60 frames is going to be insane.
Leo, answer that text message.
Please, jeez.
No
Tell your
joke.
bitches to hold off.
But yeah,
Bitches
this is
hold
supposedly.
Sorry, Mom.
Holy shit!
Wow.
Jesus
Jeez.
Christ.
It's not me.
Look, if you're gonna leave it on, I'm gonna blow the phone up.
Somebody's
If
in
that-
trouble.
If that's those election
Ooh.
bots again, dude, you just need to, mute your phone.
No, I realized he texted me, so I texted him back, and then I heard the phone go off, and I'm like, oh yeah.
Your wife's about to smack you.
Sure, there's too many games.
By
I
the
need to
way,
play over,
Leo
but-
reminded me I forgot numbers, so the very first number for tonight is number in honor of Ghost and Oregon and all the dead people that are about to be in Oregon, 420. The number 420.
That's
5309.
I actually am on the
Total
different.
tip of the hat to those people
I
that
don't believe
decide they
that.
don't want to live anymore.
Look, you start letting people walk around with cocaine and heroin, someone's dying.
Yeah,
No,
lots of
because then there's
exactly.
no fun anymore. It's like, oh, I
Oh.
can just do this without people fucking caring.
that
Whatever.
was the
I'm not
thought.
going to do it anymore.
Oh, so you only enjoy doing it against the law?
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't think that
I'm
would
a
work.
rule
I don't feel the
fucking
same way
breaker.
about
That's
that.
what I do.
I'm
I
not
would
sure
be
that's how that
happily,
works.
See,
and I
I'm
wouldn't.
pretty sure the
Right, guys?
population control that's
We're
about to
just
go.
the same-
You know what?
We're
Actually,
one.
Oregon has a great idea.
One and two.
If you legalize all the drugs, all the dumbasses will kill themselves.
Yeah, it's like natural selection and shit.
Yeah, because the people who are like really just fucking stupid are going to kill themselves, and everybody
Right.
who's smart's going to be like, "Oh, I
If you
can
know how
just
to
fucking
do
get
drugs,
away
you're
with
fine.
this."
That's
What
all.
You know how to do
exactly.
drugs.
Like I know what the fuck I'm. No.
And the second number is going to be 391.
All right. Enough of the drug shit. Nobody
Seriously,
cares.
391 is the second number.
All right.
Okay.
Well, that's
I care.
good. All right. And in case anybody didn't get to hear the topic,
There was a
Days
topic?
Days Gone will be getting an upgrade to 60 frames per second on the PS5.
and up to 4K.
Wilmy, this is the one
Dynamic.
that'll actually saves will crossover, correct?
Yes.
Right. And if you've not played Days Gone, shame on you. You need to fucking play it.
I tried. The Xbox wouldn't play it. I stuck it in.
There's
Did you
days I
reset
really
your
hate you
profile?
for it.
Some days, right?
They wouldn't accept
Only
the
some days, Wilmy.
But it is a good game. I mean, it's something I need to go back to. But of course, Ghost took all my time on the PlayStation.
Look, Ghost honestly makes me really want to get a PlayStation again, and that's the only game.
I feel
But
like
I figure I'll
Ghost is
wait
like-
for it to come on PC.
I feel like
You-
Ghost is up in the space station somewhere.
I mean, he could be.
I don't think they have doors like that in a space station, though.
I don't think he even realizes what we're fucking talking about.
I don't think. I don't think.
No.
Like, he
He's
is-
just like shaking his head. You
he took
dirty
the wrong
bastard.
pill. The
You
doctor said,
dirty
"Take this one to
bastard."
go to bed because it'll knock you the fuck out." Take
I
this
don't
one for
think he
pain.
cares right
Nah.
now. To be honest,
That's more the point. Like, move on.
yeah,
Go jerk off
exactly.
somewhere else. It's not that
Let's do
serious.
it.
First of all, I'll jerk off where I want you, bitch.
Okay. Do what
All
you
right.
want.
And then I'll
no,
send you
that's
pictures.
not how it works.
And I know I've got some people in the chat that may be upset by this one. Friday the 13th, we'll be shutting down all dedicated
Son
servers.
of a bitch.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I read that and I actually wanted to
Wait,
ask who.
that
who
wasn't
still
a
plays.
joke? I
No,
thought
that
they
wasn't
shut
a
it down
joke.
while
No,
ago.
it's not a joke. Like I was shocked people still play.
I didn't know it was still up and going. So
Well, they've been talking about it, and I've been watching them. Like, I don't know, just go back
Oh.
and forth.
Oh, and mind you, also their forums are getting locked, so you can't post either. Like the game's shutting down.
well,
So
good.
you'll be able to do
Whatever.
peer to peer. You'll be able to still do peer to peer.
Yeah, which would probably be better anyway, to be honest.
Yeah, no kidding. But I
So-
never owned a game, so I don't. It
That
doesn't
game was bad.
mess with me. It doesn't bother me.
I
Whatever.
played it. I thought it was all
I
right.
played it for like 10 minutes. I
And
think I
then
played like 2
JW
matches,
Kane, I
actually.
guess there was a lawsuit that caused it to dry.
Right.
My kids enjoyed it, and that tells me so much. Like that's literally where I'm at. I'm like,
My kids love
really
Fortnite,
that
so anytime
game.
they're like, "Dad, you got to play this game," all I
Exactly.
hear is, "Don't play it."
Oh yeah, don't enjoy it.
Back in my day, we didn't have to.
Now I
build
know how my
forts
dad
to
felt
keep
when I'm like,
people.
"Dad, let's play Mortal Kombat," and he was like, "Fuck no."
Not
Well,
happening.
according to JW Kane, which I know this person very well, he's a personal friend of mine, and he is a huge Friday the 13th fanatic. He follows this shit. So he says it's a shame between the lawsuit between Victor Miller and Sean Cunningham forced all DLC to be stopped and forced the steady income to dry up, causing them to shut down the dedicated servers.
So who's Victor
So-
Miller? I don't watch a lot of horror or Sean Cunningham, so
He's one of the
obviously-
people involved with the game
Gotcha.
and the
that-
movie.
Sus.
Isn't Sean Cunningham the name of the guy from Hello Games?
No,
Oh,
I have no idea.
Wait, what is his last name?
Cunningham.
Oh,
Yeah, I recognize the name.
I don't recognize either one of their names, so whatever.
No.
But either way, I mean,
Well,
I
I
guess it
know-
sucked for those who played it, but I never did. So.
They've had
that was
tons of
Sean
legal-
Murray. My bad.
They've had tons of legal issues ever since this game came out. So many people own rights to parts and pieces of the game. It's just not even funny.
Well, I mean, hasn't different companies made the movies over the years, Wilmy?
Pretty much, yeah. So that's where a lot
Two
of
different
this falls.
companies have made the movies.
So I mean, getting rights would I don't know. I mean, I
Oh,
played
wait,
the game
no,
when it first came out. I thought it was fun. It was entertaining, but it lasted like a week, and then I moved on.
Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
I'm thinking of Freddy. That's the one that had multiple.
They should
Studios.
have opened it up and allowed you to create your own server, so that way those that still had it could still do something. You know what I mean? Because once you shut down the servers, you can't do nothing. No matter how much if you have a disc or not, you can't do nothing.
No, you're still going to be able to play it with your friends and stuff, and set up private lobbies and things like that. But it's going to be peer to
So
peer.
they did that. Okay, so that's good.
Yeah. But it'll be quick play lobby, so it won't be like it'll be peer to peer, so it won't be like, hey, Paul, start up the game, we'll jump in. So it'll all be
Right.
you open a lobby to play and instantly
Well,
people will jump in.
And I mean, let's be honest. Everything Ilphonic has touched has turned to shit.
Yes,
That's pretty
Yeah.
true.
it's a very true statement.
I mean, they have not released. I mean, what was the one game they just made for PlayStation 4?
Hawaiian.
The Predator game or whatever?
Oh yeah, that was.
What happened with
Yeah.
that game? I thought it was supposed to release.
Everybody was so like I remember so many people hyping that crap and nobody played it.
You know
And
what the best?
Don't get me wrong. I'm sure they have the greatest of intentions, but
No,
I have
yeah,
bought
but
I have bought 3 games from these assholes, and all 3 of them have been garbage.
Did that game come out,
I
Wilmy?
mean,
Because I
it-
thought
Yeah,
you played-
Predator came out the beginning of this year.
yep.
Oh,
Yeah, it came out months and months ago, and everybody's like, "Oh, it's on PlayStation," and so I downloaded it, and after playing it for 10 minutes, I'm like, "Good, let it. It needs to go to Stadia."
The best thing about that game was the trailer for Schwarzenegger's character. Like that was the
Yeah,
best thing.
I
Like,
agree,
they did
I
a really
agree.
good
The
job
trailer-
with that.
the trailer
Besides
was good.
that, I was just like, yeah, that's it. And I'm still trying to figure out why they added a Ronin skin to the Predator. That makes no sense to me.
Because they did.
That's 'cause
There's so many fucking games out
I
there.
was waiting to
that
see the
just
Predator be
fucking
like,
adding
break
shit
dancing
just
or some
because.
shit.
Wait until you play Halo multiplayer. You're gonna have all sorts of special stuff. You're gonna have a Spartan looking
Yeah.
like freaking Marcus Phoenix.
Well, I'm not gonna fucking buy it, okay? Jeez.
Okay, then don't.
Wow.
Damn it! Then don't.
Jeez.
That microtransaction won't be for you.
Screw that. I'm going with the
It's
Craig
not.
skin.
I just
Oh,
can't.
the Craig
Iron
skin,
Lord.
nothing.
I like to earn my shit in Halo.
Well, we got
Like, I'm
some- we
like,
got some
"Ooh,
Iron
look at
Lords
my
up in
sweet
here."
I mean,
fucking
do you
visor
like
for
that?
running over shit.
What?
I think that's the
Oh
only
my
skin
god,
everyone
the
would
splatter!
want the
Like when
most.
you got the splatter achievement, that was like always my favorite. Like I just wanted to get the splatter
Oh,
achievement.
yeah, I
and
know what
get
you're
the-
talking about.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay. Well, I played Halo, so sorry.
Not me. That actually
I barely
killed my
played it.
Xbox One when I first got it, and I bought Borderlands the Handsome Collection, so I played that.
That's why
What
I'm not.
happens?
Look, all I know is next Tuesday I'm going to be excited, and that's less than 6 days away now. I'm so excited. 5 days.
Okay.
after
I may
tomorrow.
be excited. I don't know. Mine still.
Are
still
you
stuck in
ever
excited.
excited?
No, I'm just saying mine's still stuck
Okay.
in.
Look, you went to the happiest place on earth, and you posted "fuck this place."
Hey,
What? No, like I. Like,
Wow,
I mean,
Wilmy,
I'm
you
excited
okay?
for next week. It's just I don't know when I'm gonna get it.
It's gonna happen
the happiest
eventually.
place for him
Hey,
was
if
that
you're
pineapple
like
drink.
Just
That pineapple drink
extra
was
special, you
amazing.
can make a
And look, that was a
GoFundMe.
good picture too.
That
Get
Luna
somebody to
Luna
pay
was
for your Xbox
so
for
good.
you.
That
Just
that
go
was
to the
fish and
store,
chips. Oh, that brought back memories. Those are so
wait
good.
overnight.
And thank you, Nano, for the 99-cent super stickers, which I can't see for some odd
It's a
reason because
it's
we're
all-
One's
Tiger,
a
a unicorn, and nope.
One's a unicorn and one's a
Yep.
nope.
I got to look over at the tablet. Sorry. Now I can see.
Oh, you're good.
But yeah, I mean, and now a hot dog.
I'm not
I'm
seeing
not-
those.
Where's the hot
They all-
dog? I didn't
they
see the
all
hot
look the
dog.
same
Oh,
to me.
no, now I see the hot dog.
Yeah, I'm
Why
not
is my
touching that
one
one
shack
either.
slower than my...
The Fast and Furious game is still going. I don't think anyone.
But
bought
you know
it,
what? I mean,
the
we
Fast and
can-
Furious game, Jesus.
The PS2 game on the PS4
That is such
and
a
Xbox One.
disappointment. After all the Riddick games, and then seeing this come out, you're like,
Were you really surprised after seeing the trailer
Yeah,
they
exactly.
showed
The trailer, like that was
Well,
awful.
at
even with
the
the
video
To
game
see
trailer-
awards?
Vin Diesel don't even look like Vin Diesel. I mean, come on.
but that's what I'm
It was-
saying. It's not like they don't have his image that they could just grab it and move over.
Yeah,
you know,
Well,
Well, it looks like
Well,
they
they-
tried to use his image.
they didn't really.
It's a melted version.
It was a terrible shit. I'll boot up my OG Xbox and play Riddick and it'll look better than that shit. Like
that's what I'm
yeah.
saying. You know, it's you think that they would have just easily transferred it over, and then you know,
Well, you got to
For-
remember that company isn't together anymore.
That's true.
Like Bid Riddick, they're all like separated into different areas.
I mean,
But
does
yeah,
any
the,
game
but it's still,
company stay together anymore?
but it's still,
But I think it's
Vin
owned by
Diesel's
Xbox,
company.
isn't Does
Not
Xbox own that IP or no?
No,
I could be wrong.
I don't think so.
I think Vin Diesel does because he
Vin
still
Diesel
owns he still has the company name and everything.
Oh, that's cool. Love me some Vin Diesel.
But yeah, I know so many people
You
are looking
would.
forward to the Fast and Furious game.
Yeah, that Fast very good. I mean, it's so stupid.
Well,
The only good thing about Fast and Furious is when they put it in
Game Pass?
what is it? Well, no, the
Forza.
Forza, and then they put it in freaking
Soccer
Rocket
car?
League. Yeah,
Yeah.
Rocket League. That's it. That's the only good thing about Fast and Furious when it comes to. Because I'm sorry, Need for Speed. You might as well play that instead of anything that has Fast.
yeah,
and Furious.
the first time I played Horizon, I got the muscle car. I was
So-
like, "Yep, I'm
So
good."
can we get Twisted Metal already? Yeah.
Oh
No.
my god, yeah,
Yeah.
Jesus.
That would be
You
amazing.
need to stop hoping for that game.
But
No kidding.
Saigon Studios is still the same studios that made Chronicles of Riddick, Wheelman, and I
Good
mean,
game.
Wheelman was a good game too,
Good
right?
game.
And
Yeah.
here's
It wasn't
Fast and
terrible,
Furious
no.
also by Gone.
I just want to see the getaway. How about that? That needs to come back.
Well, I will
like I-
say this: I'm not into racing games, but Dirt 5 is pretty badass.
Is it? See,
It
I
was-
thought that.
God,
You
like
said
when you
that.
said it was badass, I
That's
was like,
pretty
damn it.
cool.
Do I need
I
to
played
play
Dirt
that?
4
It
last
is.
night.
Talking about racing and driving games, Dirt 5 is actually pretty cool.
I'm
I
just,
want to.
you know what
Yeah,
I
it's a fun like arcadey.
what I want to see
game.
for y'all is when y'all get y'all's next gen systems and
Y'all.
update. I
Y'all.
want to
Yeah.
I want to know
I
what
was
y'all
about to
say
do
about
it.
I don't need it.
You know what? I
Mama.
won't be
got the
getting mine.
controller.
Look,
I
I
couldn't
asked,
strike the money.
I DM'd the dealer during the week, and I did ask, hey, look, all of my games are on my external hard drive. When my Series X shows up, I can just plug it in and go. And he's like, yep.
Yes.
He's
yeah,
like,
yeah,
"The
that's
only-
the same
he
thing.
said the only
Why-
thing you have to do is if there's any patches, they'll have to download those. He's like, other than that, it's plug and play. You'll be good, man. I'm like, that's awesome.
I can do
Nobody
that already.
listens.
I
Nobody
asked Colt the
listens.
same thing a couple weeks ago.
The only thing you don't need is
I
if
listen
it's
to
a
you. I listen
Series
to you,
X
Fred.
only game, then it
Yeah.
requires the internal or the expandable memory.
I listened to you, Dread. I just wanted hands-on for
No, I understand. I get it. But that's the only thing though is to get those advanced features like the auto HDR. you gotta move those
You'll
games
download it.
internally.
And yeah,
Yeah,
I
you'll have
figured.
to-
Yeah,
you'll have
I
to
figured
move
that.
Valhalla from the hard
But yeah,
drive to the-
I mean, I
to
know
the
you and I had
main
talked
key.
about all you gotta do is plug it in; it'll be good to go. But I was like, okay, is it really that? Like, does that really work the way
Right.
we're thinking it will? Or and he's like, no, dude, you'll do it. He said the only problem is if there is a patch when you load the game up, it will force you back out and you got to download it. Okay, no big deal.
Right. You were
No,
just
not
asking for hands on. I know. I was just
Yeah.
playing.
Any next gen stuff, I plan on moving to the new system anyway, off of the hard drive.
Well, no, I just like the
Like
fact that I can
Valhalla.
take my
I feel
two
like
hard
that's
drives I
smart,
have
Paul.
and go straight across, and I'm good to go.
Yeah.
Like, I am on the
I'm
ground
doing the
running.
same thing. My hard drive's
All
ready to
my
go next week.
saves,
Yeah.
PlayStation. Did you hear that? All my saves continue.
You don't have
You hear
to
that,
upload
Sony?
anything. You don't have to re-download it.
All I do is plug it in, and I'm good to
Mm.
go and sign in on the Xbox.
It's all in the
Yeah.
cloud.
That's yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Speaking, sorry, that was a low blow. I'm sorry.
Cool thing is, Days Gone, the saves will.
Yeah, I know.
move
That's why I
over.
say like you got a
So,
select few
wait,
games that'll
okay.
switch over.
I'm not taking a swing at PlayStation, but I do want to know that is
You're
the
always
first.
taking swings at PlayStation.
That's not the first game.
Yeah, he's saying not this time. It's a whole.
Is that the first
I
game
need
that's
more
confirmed that
wine.
your saves will cross over?
I'm out of
No.
wine.
No, it's not.
No.
There's quite a few. It's just there's the biggest one that everybody freaked out about was Spider-Man
Yep.
because
Well, yeah, because they're pushing Spider-Man so hard.
absolutely. Well, they're pushing it as if you want the remastered version, here you go. We don't want to update it for you, but here you go. But we'll update Ghost of Tsushima and the other because we don't have another game coming out.
What I have a
Speaking-
problem with. Okay,
speaking
what I have
of Sony, and for the few people that actually own the Sony VR that haven't, graduated to a real VR headset yet,
Oh, I know where you're going with this.
what is up? What's up with Jim Ryan telling people that they don't have basically that VR is nowhere near? Yeah, pretty much. He just said it was dead.
I'm
It's
guessing
dead in the
the
water. You
spelling
have a
wasn't doing
headset you
too
can't
good.
use.
What?
You have a headset you can't use.
You know what it is? It's Phil's fault. Phil said VR was coming to Xbox, and now it's not.
There it is. He
Phil
did
said
it.
your saves will cross over. Jim's like, oh, we ain't doing that shit.
I can't
Yeah, I
believe
just thought
someone
that was
asked
kinda
us
funny.
what beer he was drinking.
Well, I thought it was funny when Jim complained that Xbox had all this money and they were spending it on studios. Yeah, Jim. Welcome
Well,
to
the funny
Business
thing-
101.
They were talking about the VR, and there were rumors that they were going to have a new one,
Yeah.
and it was going to be wireless and all this great stuff. And now they're basically backpedaling on that, saying they
Just
don't.
play the old one.
Yeah, you're going to play the old one, and they're going to give you a free adapter.
Is
Right.
it free?
And it's the
Yeah, you
fanatic.
have to
that were-
submit.
Oh,
for it.
yeah, I clicked on it. You have to request. The
Yeah, you have to request it. Yeah, just
Yeah.
like the Connect adapter when Xbox
Yeah.
gave it to
It-
you.
I don't
it's-
see this going bad at all.
It's free with $20 shipping. Welcome to Sony.
And the weird part is you can't use the new camera for the
you
PS5.
cannot.
You have to have the
Use your old
original
Oh my
PS4 camera.
God.
It's just odd.
But why? So why?
Adapter
So,
2?
so my thing is why did they even have a camera for it? The PS.
I don't know, but
That's
I'll
what I
let you.
wanted.
I'll let you know
Make
what it
money
looks
off
like
people that'll
next
buy
week.
it.
I mean, I guess
I
it's
ordered
for
it.
streaming. I guess that's
Well,
the
no,
only thing.
They wanted it to replace Connect. Seeing that Xbox doesn't have Connect, we'll do it ourselves now, and there you go.
Well,
You
yeah,
know,
they're
whatever-
doing all this
whatever
shit
they
that
don't
didn't
do
work
anymore,
7
we're
years
doing.
ago.
Which, granted, it is separate. You don't.
Sorry,
It doesn't
say that.
come with it, so it's not forced on you, and you're paying extra for it like the Xbox made you do. So at least that's
Hey, man, you should change that shit.
So I clicked on the thing, and apparently there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 games that are VR on PlayStation that will not work on the PlayStation 5.
Yeah,
I still
I
have
mean-
a problem with games that'll run or that are backwards compatible, but they will not work.
I didn't even know
How's
PlayStation
that
had that
fail?
many games.
Well,
on
how the
VR.
fuck's that backward compatible then?
That's what I'm saying. They said it'll load, but it won't run. So what's the point?
Okay.
That's
Go
like
to-
saying, "Hey, I'll give you a blowjob, but just pull your pants down. We're done."
I do remember when they with the disclaimer on their backwards compatibility when you read the list. Now, granted, that was 2 months ago when it was like some games when you boot it may not work. I'm like, wait,
Yeah,
but
that was
When you
Red
turn the
flag.
system
Can you-
on,
can you
it will
please
not
tell-
Count 'em.
like that doesn't.
that was their cover your ass statement.
Yeah,
Don't
Yeah.
count them then until
Yeah, don't
they
count 'em,
are
yeah.
patched and they work. Then
Exactly.
By
it
the way, every game will work on the PlayStation 5. They just won't boot up.
that's kind of how it almost.
Yeah, or it
Seems
says
like
It's almost how
made
it's
it.
worded. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Or
mean,
you-
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
so weird.
I stuck Ghost of Tsushima in my Xbox. It just didn't boot up.
Well, everything that they said after July 12th that it was pushed out was supposed to be guaranteed to work on the PS5. Not really.
Which-
They didn't say guarantee. I'm saying it, but they said it will work because at that point in time they already had the specs down
Right.
to make sure that it will be automatically BC for it.
Wilmy, grab that Dr.
they have
Dingle.
this. They have that big nasty disclaimer that says but the game may not act right, may not work right, some functionality may not work.
Boot and
Yeah.
pray.
Not for the newer games. Not
Yeah.
for the newer games. It's
Not
the
for the
older
newer
ones.
ones.
Ah, that's a
Yeah.
great comment. Boot and pray.
Yeah, I remember when Tim Dog posted that. But see, the
I'm just-
thing is, you know, with the VR, and I've been somebody asked me this last week on one of the multiple podcasts I went on. It's not just a PlayStation thing, VR in general. There's nothing really exciting. I did not order the new Quest 2 because I've got so many VRs now that I don't even use anymore.
But it would
They
shock
really
you,
haven't made
Wilmy, if VR, like the entire VR industry, kind of went like the 3D, where it went away for a little bit and then came back with more games.
Well, it's kind of
Yeah, I think
like
it's
you
gonna be
said,
the
like
same
what
thing.
Half-Life Alex was like the game.
yeah,
like
that
that's
was-
the game, and
And that was
nobody
what,
else has come
March?
close. Like
Yeah,
nobody
nobody
else
else has got
made
near.
anything, and nobody. And it's I guess because like everybody's always said, you know, why is anybody going to develop and put a ton of money into something that only 3 million people or 3 million on PlayStation, but say how many do you think PC probably has? Like 2 million. So a total of 5
Oh,
million
God.
customers may have VRs, maybe. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm just throwing weird. Even if it's 10 million, I just don't know, like, if they're really going to want to push. That's why, you know, Half-Life Alex took forever to make as well. But, you know, I do see a lot of effort with certain games coming out, like Hitman. That looks really kind of cool, though. I'm not gonna lie, like that's kind of neat. Like, it'd be kind of weird, but I also think it's kind of cool that you can be freaking agent and go in there and freaking choke somebody. Like, it almost
What about-
makes you feel like Manhunt.
What about Brothers in Arms?
Such a great game.
Yeah, that one it looks cool, but then again, it's like it looks super outdated. Like, I understand, I guess, because of the way VR is, but it just looks bad. Like, it just looks bad, but it looks like it could be fun, maybe in the VR space when you're, you know, with the headset and stuff.
I'm still waiting to play Vader Immortal.
My friend had that. He said it's pretty cool.
Everybody says it's cool, but it's like super short. Like, it's like almost like the Batman game. Like,
Yeah,
It's
it's pretty short.
It's
The
like
good news is with
I would
VR
love to
right
try
now,
to play VR in Squadrons. I would love to try Squadrons in VR.
is it you get a half-assed VR experience, or you have to have a Facebook account.
I actually saw an interesting VR one
Good
on what's that one where they where you like give them money towards their games and everything. What's that called?
You mean like VR GameStop?
No. Where they
Virtual
You're talking about like a Kickstarter or
yeah,
what?
Kickstarter. Thank you.
No problem.
And it was a VR MMORPG. It looked interesting.
Yeah, so that would be interesting, but games for VR, I mean, I don't know.
No, I'm just saying it's an interesting concept. Like, I'm not saying it's
definitely
like they had some cool ideas in it, but I don't see it working too well because they're on such a small budget. We'd have to put in a lot of money to get that right.
We're starting to get good games. I mean, we got was it Saints and Sinners, the Walking Dead?
Yeah, the
one?
Walking
That
Dead.
was okay.
Fuck, that looks good.
You know what I mean?
For a
They're getting
VR
there.
game, progress is being made, right?
Right. I mean, you got to remember. I think Wilmy and Paul remember this. Remember the old original ones that were like big old boxes.
Yeah.
And this was you could only play it if you went to a convention.
Yep.
And that's where it was, and it was just.
I remember the ones that
polygons.
they did it, but you had to stand in the ring. That way you wouldn't trip it or anything.
I'm talking about
arcades would
before
have
that.
them, right?
I'm talking about way before that.
I remember Nintendo's fake VR.
Even before that.
That'll give you a migraine.
Yeah.
Let me catch this super chat. Nano, thank you for 99 in the super chat. We believe in generations. We believe in VR. We believe in back compatible. We believe in, you were meant to say compatible controllers. We believe in easy to remove faceplates. We believe in no limits lies. There is a lot of backpedaling, but we'll find out next week.
I mean, Xbox did a lot of backpedaling this last gen, so it's just it's inevitable.
Tuesday,
They're all going to do it.
You're going to find out a whole bunch of stuff because everyone's going to be releasing stuff. The reviews are coming out. You're going to find out everything you want to know.
You thought today was a shit show?
Yeah, exactly. Now
next week's going to be a shit show.
Oh,
dude.
fuck.
It's next week's going to be fun just because everybody's going to start. Oh, let's start comparing everything now.
I told my wife
that's what
she
we're going to
may
start
have
seeing
to
as the
plant her ass on the porch, and she told me to go fuck myself.
Yeah, I'm thinking Fireside doesn't happen next week.
and it's
I'm
2
just
days
debating
apart.
it.
You know what I mean? So
No, exactly. Oh yeah, it's 2 days apart. You're gonna have,
It's a mess.
both. You're gonna have it's.
Are we gonna have
it's
gaming
green
beyond the
versus-
box next week?
It's
Yeah,
oh,
that's
Oh,
what I'm
hell yeah, we
wondering.
are.
yes, we are
Yeah.
absolutely.
share it out. We're here.
And I'm
look,
still telling you, like I
about-
said a couple months ago, I think for Sony that other shoe's going to drop and the foot's going to be on fire and still in the shoe. Okay. I mean,
Look, Gaming Beyond the Box will
Sony's
happen
fine.
next Wednesday. We're going to do it ghost style.
yeah.
Everyone's staring at a screen.
We're all sitting sideways. Look this way. There you go. Yeah.
He turned his
Hey, he's
sweet
he
ass
is-
RGB
Are you
off on
are
his
you
right
with
now,
us,
though.
Ghost?
Yeah, boy.
Where's
There
that
goes.
sweet ass light on your
You look
mic
half
there?
there right now.
Turn it back.
I mean, I'm gonna take
no
another pain
blowing.
pill soon.
No
so
blowing.
it is
Yeah.
what it is.
Stop
so
masturbating
pain
with the left
pills
hand.
and fucking marijuana.
Well,
and are you drinking? I thought I saw
No,
you drinking
no, you don't
something.
mix.
The only-
I don't drink and pain pills. That's it's just weed only.
The only thing I
You're not
don't want.
supposed
You
to
gotta have
mix the
morals,
two,
you know
but
what I'm saying?
can.
Yeah. He'd be
Wait,
perfectly
wait, wait, wait,
Dude, I
wait.
tried to do that once when I was like 15. It was a bad time.
Let's
Bad
back that
time.
moral truck up.
Oh,
for a
wow.
second.
I'm waiting for an Ask Willie thing to pop up
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
it's
have
fixed.
morals?
Let's not. Anyway,
We're not allowed to talk about this, Ghost. Sorry.
But
All right, it happens.
the one thing about gaming that I don't want
I
to
love
see
that your
is
dog
the,
keeps going
the
back
no
and forth behind you.
compromising. I know
It's kind of
the no compromises.
Wrong
like,
one.
I need that gone. That's a thing that needs to be gone because
Oh, we got another super chat.
jeez.
I
Oh,
did.
All right,
I
go
don't
ahead.
think we did.
Okay,
You can read
Mariano
now,
Pampa,
yeah.
$10 super chat. Thanks for it. Hey everyone, do you all have a ritual or things you will do once you have the new consoles in your hands? Awesome show as always, everyone. Stay safe and play some games.
Thank
I
you.
plan
Oh,
on
fuck
rubbing it
them
all
balls.
over my penis and balls and then opening it.
Oh,
I'm gonna do a nude unboxing on stream.
No.
well, I know which
Santa,
stream I'm not
Not
watching.
recommended.
The kids' tree.
I know what
All I
stream
can
I'm
say is
forwarding on
Christmas
to
is
everybody
canceled
else.
because Santa's in jail.
Hey, check this out.
Dred's gonna freaking what is it?
I'm
Raid
just
with
gonna-
everybody with that.
Look,
Like,
look.
yeah.
Everybody talks
Share
about how
it.
big the Xbox is. I'm just going to see really how big it is compared to something else.
Yours is
I'll
gonna
judge.
fit in the vent. It's okay.
We got to leave the wives out of this.
I
right?
mean, as far as a
Yeah.
ritual, I mean, the only thing I ever do is just
Probably a good.
slowly get it out of the box and just look at all the stuff inside the box.
We're talking
Of
about the
course-
Xbox, not.
What are we talking about? The box?
I mean, that's what I do.
Yeah, that's your
Slowly
other
take it
toys.
out of the
Yeah,
box.
leave your other toys
He's gonna
alone.
look
Yeah.
inside the
that's
box.
what-
He's gonna
Look,
explore
course,
the
what I
box.
have
He
to do
takes care of the
first is
box
after-
too. That's why he's got 94 kids.
I have to
I'm
move all this.
sorry. All I'm gonna get is the PS5 right now.
I just got to move all my
What are you
stuff around
talking
so I
about?
can put the Xbox.
Oh,
You
yeah.
haven't meet up with that baby.
Asthma. When I pull that Xbox Series X out, I'm gonna put it up to my nose and smell it.
Just smell the
Mm.
plastic.
And then my 4 children are gonna look at me and go, "Dad, you're weird."
Like, yes,
Until
I
you
am.
lick it, and then they're
You know-
gonna walk
you know
out.
what's gonna happen with-
That's when you stare him dead in the face.
Something's
like, this is
wrong
my
with
new
Dad.
child.
Look, I'm gonna
should
do that.
always
I'm gonna
do
actually
that.
drop the fucking thing. But like,
Yeah, don't drop
oh
it.
shit!
You know what's going to happen with me is I'm going to sit there and try to open up the box, and my daughter and my wife are going to be sticking their heads over, like looking, and finally my wife will be like, "Yeah, whatever," and then walk away. But my daughter will sit there and try to help me pull everything out
So
and set everything up,
And
and
peel off
won't
all
let-
those
let-
beautiful
won't let me
stickers.
enjoy.
So-
No.
Just remember,
We
No,
leave
Guys
don't-
stickers
and
on.
clowns. I
There's
feel
not a
like I
sticker
do
on
need
it,
to say
is there?
one thing
I thought
I'm
there's not a
listening.
sticker.
just
I'm
to
ready.
both of you as a public service announcement.
To
Please
who?
keep your beards clear of both the Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5. I'm
Oh, no.
worried the fan may suck that shit up in.
I was gonna
It's got a
use
point.
it almost like a curling iron for my beard. I was gonna like lay it across it and see what happens.
It's
Yeah,
going to
just-
blow it up
hey,
like this
clowns,
and,
yeah.
and dry.
Clowns, when you do that, can you have your wife film it? I just want to be able to watch it multiple times.
Absolutely. Should I put it on TikTok, OnlyFans?
It won't matter. I just want to hear you scream like a
all
girl.
the places.
You have to do it before you power it on.
Maybe
Set it up on there.
OnlyFans first.
Oh no! I want it powered on.
That's
Never
the
made
No.
a
You
photo.
set it up
Like,
there first and then power it on.
yeah.
Yeah,
Can we
as he
stop
gets the
talking
one PlayStation
about
5 that's malfunctioning and bursts into flames.
Well, you got to remember the Xboxes will only it goes up, so it won't.
Yeah, the
suck
Xbox
in.
fan blows. Yeah, it doesn't suck.
It's a blower.
True.
I mean,
It happens to the best of us.
If it's
Yeah,
blowing
blower
one-
and
if
a
it's
shower.
I mean, that's
blowing
really
on
all
one
I'm gonna
side,
do.
it's
I
gotta
mean,
be stuck on the other side.
I mean, I'll send a picture to Twitter, just be like, "Yeah, I got one. Yeah, it's here." But that's about it.
Yours
That's-
is gonna
that's- I
show
guess
up.
that's- I mean, I hope so. I mean, I don't know if it will or not on launch day, but
Okay,
I'm
so
just waiting.
now on to another topic. Demon
Yeah.
Souls, which everyone's excited for,
No, I'm
What's
not.
that?
Truth.
What's that?
won't have ray tracing on the PlayStation 5 due to resource costs.
So
And
What even
well.
like who
Doesn't
cares?
bother me.
what
Still looks like
fucking
a
ray
beautiful
trace
game.
is? Like,
It
I've
still
never
looks-
fucking
it looks-
liked
This is
grinding
what I
in
gotta
the first
say.
place.
I
If
wanna
the
play
game
that
looks
fucking
that
game.
good without ray tracing, it's
Exactly.
not going to have any problem selling games.
yeah,
Yeah, no.
no, it looks.
Are we
gorgeous.
talking about Borderlands 3? Because that game's great.
that's the worst game ever. What are you talking
Like-
about?
Like, look,
Who
like,
plays that
I'm not a Demon Souls or any Souls,
Wait.
anything that. No.
Wait,
but
Did
Demon
anybody
Souls
else read
looks-
this article? Because the article is actually stupid.
It is.
I don't even know where the I don't
Right
even
on.
know
I
where
didn't
the
read
articles
any
are
articles.
posted. I don't ever see
Oh,
them.
they're in Discord. Where we
It's in
kicked you out of.
Discord.
I thought
I
we were
closed
supposed to read the
Discord.
topic, so I did read them.
No. The PlayStation 5 is capable of pushing ray tracing thanks to its onboard Navi. Wait for it, Dread. This is going to blow your mind. RDNA 2.0 GPU.
I'm sorry.
When did it get a 2.0 RDNA? Like,
It doesn't. It
No, it's
doesn't.
not
when did this happen?
Well, I'm not going to go into that conversation. So,
Yeah, we're not.
No, I can't
Right.
read. That's why I didn't read 'em.
Redacted.
but either
Next
way,
topic.
Demon Souls looks
That-
great.
That freaking spider
I-
fight. Holy shit!
It looks beautiful. It really does.
Dude, it
I mean,
looks
it's the
awesome.
best looking game so far
Who
that
said
that
Spider
anybody
Bite?
have shown. off.
Godfall looks pretty.
They have a
Okay,
spider boss and they did
Godfall
Yeah,
looks
Godfall
sick
looks dope.
when
It looks pretty.
Yeah.
when
Okay.
AMD showed it off with ray
Okay, I'll be
tracing.
honest,
It
It
looks
looks
Yeah.
so much better than it used to because I
God, dude, yeah.
Godfall
I
will
was
be
laughing at
something
it
I will
going,
be buying
look, it looks
next
like
week,
a
yo.
PS3 game. You know, it doesn't
PC.
even look. And
But-
they've progressively gotten better.
I
and
was
better.
going to play Godfall, but I can't play it. So.
Now listen, this is
can't you play it?
Godfall. The last
I don't
showing- the
meet the minimum.
specs. Yeah, the minimum specs. No,
No, it's just like Watch Dogs Legion and Valhalla.
Oh
I
shit!
can't
Then
do
me and
it.
Ghost can't play it either because we got the same video card you got. Motherfucker.
Oh,
It
well.
happens.
but Godfall.
I'm glad I didn't buy a
looks
video card
so
yet.
great with that.
Oh
what is
yeah,
the
I'm
60
waiting till Christmas.
Which one?
Because I was
it?
going
Which
to
one?
use Uplay Plus to play Legion to try it out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alrighty,
I'm
so
glad I checked my.
on to the next topic. Far
Is it
Cry
right? Fuck
6
you.
is delayed.
No,
till
I don't want to hear that
2020.
talk.
That is
I
so
don't
weird
wanna
too,
hear
because
that.
Far Cry basically takes the game that they made the year before or 2 years before and just like changes a tree every fucking mile. So it's weird that it's delayed because
It's
Mind
probably
you,
smart.
Mind you, hold on. This comes from the same
Maybe it's a
website
new kind of
that said
tree, it's the
PlayStation
hard
5 has
development
RDNA 2.0. So I don't know how much we can really rely on.
But
this.
also think about it. It's Ubisoft that has how many games coming out already, and that's
bazillion.
why they're probably
Just
pushing.
push
it.
well,
it out.
Ubisoft also has like fucking how many teams?
Well,
like
mind
it's
you,
one of the,
the
they have
article-
like fucking trees everywhere. It's insane.
Mind you, hold on. They tease it of it's delayed till 2022, but then further in the article it says the timeline for 2022 for the release dates is April 21st to March 31st, 2000. So basically, it could come out next April to March 2022.
Okay, so it's coming out third or fourth quarter 2022. Okay, they're gonna make their money off of that fucking
That's
launch
fine.
at the end of the year. Cool.
No. They're talking about for next year.
it will
into
come
the
out
next
between April 31st, 2021,
Yeah.
Quarter two
March
of next year.
31st, 2022.
Oh fuck, a whole year.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
so they're basically so they
Welcome
don't.
to the conversation, there,
Yeah.
girl.
They're covered all their bases. They're covered all their.
This is the reason why rumors suck.
But I'm fine with that. You know what I mean? Because
No,
they
yeah.
got so many games popping out, right? Let those other games brew a little bit longer, tweak
Yeah.
it out.
Cyberpunk
Polish it
did
up.
it great. Delay as many times as you need to. Who gives a shit? Release the game correctly. I don't care if you delay it till 2077. Release the game correctly.
Wait, no,
don't anthem it.
That's a long time.
We may be
Oh,
waiting
yeah.
that long, man.
You can't
Oh.
wait that long because I mean, even look at what happened with
you-
Crackdown 3.
Look at
You know
my
what I mean?
body. I'm not
Yep,
making
look
it
at
to
Halo.
2077.
Look at
Unfortunately,
Halo.
It's not gonna happen.
If
well,
they push it
Crackdown
out
3
any
had a
further,
different issue than Halo does. Crackdown 3 lost everything when they were bought out, so they had to rebuild everything in less time. So there was a different issue. Where Halo just came out bad. You know what I
Ubisoft
mean?
has the problem of sexual harassment
that's also
lawsuits they have to
still-
settle.
No, you know what? I will
So
give
it's gonna be
Ubi
delayed a
this.
little bit.
Yeah, it's
I'm giving
probably
them this. They
possible.
have taken back from Assassin's Creed and they've come out with games every other year, every 2-3 years now, and it's really done fucking amazing things for that franchise. For Far Cry, It's every year on the year. This is their fucking shit, and it's just become this repetitive shit. So give
It's
me
their Call of
2
Duty.
years. It's fine. Yeah, it's their Call of fucking Duty. So whatever. Like, I'll take 2 years and give me a better fucking game. Like,
No,
whatever.
I'm with you
Call
on
of
that.
Duty bounces between.
I don't
Well,
care
wait
if
a
you take
second.
3 or 4 years, because one of the articles even talked about that Witcher 4 is going to be released, and it takes about 4 to 5 years to make it. Take your time. I don't care if it's 4 years. I'd rather have a good game than a game released every year and it just be a shit
I thought
show.
they said they
But
weren't
Far
doing
Cry
another one.
5 came out in 2018.
What?
So it's Far Cry 5 came out in 2018, March of
Well, yeah, it will
2018. So it's not every year. They're pushing it back too. They're doing all their titles like that. It's not just Assassin's Creed that they're doing.
Well,
that
didn't
with.
they make a
Look with all the beans they're flicking?
No.
That was a
hold on,
DLC
hold on.
add-on.
Well, Legion was supposed to come out in 2019.
The
They
next
pushed
year
that
after
back.
Far Cry fucking 5,
Wasn't
they
there
had
like
a
a
game and they fucking played
New
it off as a
Dawn or some shit?
fucking game. It was New Dawn. It was the same map. It was the same
Yeah,
everything
that's
and
what I
like new fucking story and characters.
Yeah,
they
where's
were
like
like, here,
Fortnite?
have a
New
fucking
It was a
other game.
reskin and everybody
Yeah,
I
paid
didn't
like
play
20
it.
bucks for it.
It's just
I'm
like
pretty
what
sure
they
that's
did
how
with
that fucking
Primal.
went down though, because I was
Yeah.
just like, nah, fuck that shit.
Yeah, see, I didn't get it. I think I don't know if Leo did. Somebody else got it, and they were like, "Don't get it. It's not worth it." They didn't
What?
add anything to the
New
game.
Dawn?
It was
New
the
Dawn.
same fucking game. Leo, tell us about it.
I got New Dawn on launch. I actually pre-ordered it. I was
Well,
pissed
there
too
you
because
go.
a month later it was like $20.
Yeah, it
that's
went
so
down
cheap.
fast.
It's a fun game, but
Because
yeah,
it was
it's
a
main.
fucking DLC.
How much
Spider-Man,
was
Miles
New Dawn?
Morales.
The biggest
It
difference
was
between New
39.
Dawn and Far Cry 5 was like weapons. Like weapons and the mobs were different because they all had like an RPG element to them. They each had like 1, 2, and 3, like attached to each of them, and you needed like a 2 against a 2, a 3 against a 3. Otherwise, you're just going to be wasting ammo.
Yeah, Phasma said that she got it at launch too, and even got the platinum, which I'm guessing costs a whole lot more.
No,
But you see,
No. She means
Platinum,
on
that means she
PlayStation.
played it on PlayStation.
Oh,
and
you
got
played
all
it
the
too much,
achievements.
then Phasma.
I like the DLC for it, so I'm good with it.
New Dawn didn't have DLC.
22. You know what I mean? Because if you could take the game and just take the base
No,
game,
I think he's talking about Far Cry 5, the new
Yeah,
one.
Far Cry
Oh.
5 in general. Yeah.
Right.
I like that Vietnam one. That was
Far Cry
badass.
5, I thought was really good. I enjoyed the game.
I played an hour of it.
but if you could take the base
Of
game,
course
add
you
on
did,
to it,
Boomer.
you can make additions.
Bomber's like,
to
I
it.
played New Dawn for
less
5
time.
minutes.
I never played New Dawn. Oh.
I haven't played New Dawn either. That's why I forgot about it.
Look, Shizno needs another game like Far Cry because he needs another game he puts 300
He
hours.
hasn't got a Far Cry in
No,
2
I-
years.
I
Well,
will
the
say
last
this,
Far Cry was
though.
in 2 years, wasn't it?
The actor that's the, I guess, antagonist in this new
Looks
one.
like Bradley Cooper, so you couldn't hurt him because you
He's
have
the
man
guy from
crush.
Breaking
Bradley
Bad. He's
Cooper.
But
Saul.
no, man, he's talking about the dude from
Bradley.
Breaking
They're
Bad, the
not
chicken
Saul.
dude.
Are you serious,
Yeah,
Bradley
chicken
Cooper?
Cooper.
What?
What are you talking about?
What are you
Look,
talking about?
Look,
See,
the
this
father
is
on
why-
Far
you
Cry
know what?
5 looked like Bradley Cooper.
Are you
Sure
fucking
he
high?
didn't.
What the
Microsoft
fuck
just
are you
bought
on?
Discord.
Yeah, no shit, right? God.
Oh, I thought Microsoft
Lord.
bought Disney.
Have you
I'm
ever
confused.
seen Breaking Bad?
No.
Oh,
Have
dude.
you
Oh,
seen?
Jesus
Have you even
fuck.
seen Bradley
Please watch
Cooper?
it.
That's what
Yeah,
I want.
man.
Oh, that's another great point too, Bomber. Like, yeah, like this.
Have you
this
seen
is
Bradley
so
Cooper
fucking-
naked? I have.
What?
I mean, I have not, but
I
Then
bet
I
Lady
win.
Gaga has.
anyway, Ubisoft. That's fine. They should.
Giancarlo
it's fine.
Esposito is not Bradley Cooper.
Yeah, exactly.
He did such a good job in Breaking Bad too. Holy
Yeah, he did.
crap!
Never saw
And
that.
he's
Either.
in The
And he's in,
Mandalorian.
He's in season 2 of The
Never
Boys
watched
too.
that either.
Yeah, I
Haven't
haven't
watched
either. Bomber.
The Mandalorian.
There's a lot of things. I haven't watched.
Mandalorian.
Yeah, all of it. Yeah,
So good.
Mandalorian, the meth head show, all that stuff. Yeah, I didn't watch it.
Basically, if you liked him in Breaking Bad, I guess you'll like season
It
2
wasn't
of
the
The Boys.
meth head
I-
show. It was a really
I know.
It was the Kevin show, damn it. It taught you stuff.
No, I've heard it's really good. It's just too many.
How to
seasons. I'm
put
not gonna watch
pizzas
it.
on top of your roof.
Dude, Breaking Bad's so fucking good.
right.
It's
But
so
Ubisoft
fucking
does
Breaking
need to-
Bread with Dread is really good. Yes,
That's
Yeah.
also a really good
Blue,
show.
bitch.
What the?
Willie went dark.
Yeah, Wilmy got
There
a
he
floating
is.
head
I was
there.
waiting for the three green lights to pop up on his head. Same.
Oh, really? Wow.
But
No, I'm just listening to you fuckers, and I'm bored, so I'm sitting here
That
searching
sounds
Steam.
good.
hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Why are you
Hey, I was still
fucking
trying to
bored?
keep us on track with
Pull your
Ubisoft.
head out of your
so.
ass and fucking hang out.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm just checking Steam because I'm a gamer, so I don't know what the hell y'all are talking about. I gave up like 10 minutes ago.
I was talking about Ubisoft. Everybody else was talking about something else.
I was talking about Ubi. What the fuck?
Any good sales?
I was talking about
Movie.
12.
You're talking about what?
Ubisoft.
Oh,
We're talking about Far Cry 6 being
But anyway,
delayed.
so Far Cry
I know.
6 delayed. Sweet, cool. All right.
there's
That's
nothing
what
on
It is
Steam.
what it is. We all knew it was
Yeah.
happening. It was coming. It's whatever. That trailer that they showed at the showcase was fucking half-ass and just CG shit. It was all. There was nothing there. It was CG. Like,
I
oh,
liked
this is
it.
our. Okay, but listen, Far Cry. What does Far Cry do? What are they good at?
Making games about dictators.
No, they're good about villains. Like
Getting
they made you
lawsuits.
fucking hate that guy in the fucking minute-long fucking trailer that they
I
had.
actually loved
You
him.
hated him. That's
I
what they
did
do.
too. I liked the guy.
I
you
love the
hated
dude.
to love him.
No, I loved him.
No,
No, I just
I
like
was
the
Bomber on
whole
this.
mantra. He's
At least we
Yeah,
know that
yeah,
people
sure.
that join the cult.
He was. He seemed like a cool dude. He had everything under control.
Dude, the father?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
the
Yeah.
father,
Yeah.
dude, he was
You
legit.
liked him?
I
Like,
did.
Yeah.
liked him as a person? What the fuck
Not
Yeah.
happened to
as a
you?
person.
you
just
don't live
as
in
a
Arizona. So what the fuck ever?
Anywho.
Do you have
No,
something
it's-
against fathers there, lady?
right,
like
so-
something you talk about?
All right,
We
so
can go into this.
After
Let's
Far
not
Cry,
go into
what else
that.
is there? All right.
We don't
After
want
Far
Wilmy
Cry,
to
what's
kill
after
the
Far
stream
Cry? Let's
early.
go. Let's go.
No.
What's after Far
I'm
Cry?
waiting for another Ask Wilmy.
No,
I'm
Willie, don't do
always
it. Just,
getting interrupted. Always. It's whatever.
just go get.
Yeah, they like to interrupt people,
Just go get it. Find something.
Do it.
What's the next thing, Wilmy?
especially that
Oh,
house guy.
The
I was-
next thing is that fucking all over my Twitter, I'm seeing these fucking accounts that are like, "Hey, go fund me my Xbox fucking Series X because I don't have fucking $100. Please give me the next."
It costs more than 100.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's exactly what they're
Inflation
saying. I'm like, I
already.
am short $100. Like I've seen 3 on my
Well,
feed.
people
in the
ask
last
me
I'm
how
week.
probably
way
already
more
blocking
than
those
that.
people.
I think
That's
you
why I don't
follow
see
the
it.
wrong people, lady.
Yeah,
'cause I don't
yeah,
follow
I
those
think
people,
you do
know.
too.
You got to
No,
go to
dude, I follow less than like 1,000 people. It's all like the likes and the like retweets and shit. And I'm like, can't we just all fucking get a job?
you,
No.
One,
No, that
I don't even have a job and I had to cancel mine. So it's
I
like,
saw one guy asking for like $450. I'm like, Jesus
I live
Christ.
in a dumpster. I don't have a job.
Remember the PlayStation 3 era? Get a second job.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that was hilarious.
yeah.
no, that was the dawn of this generation too. Like I don't even know how many fucking people I
Well, now
had.
that,
pop
that
up.
was PlayStation.
that was
saying
PlayStation's motto or whatever it was. Like, go back, get a second job.
$600. You can't afford that for a PlayStation 3? Get a
Oh,
Get a
second
job.
job.
I don't remember
night
that.
shift, motherfucker.
You
They
got to go to
still
Wilmy's School
sold
of
a lot.
Blocking. He'll get you all set up.
Yeah, right.
Not see that shit.
Yeah, actually, I'm blocking some people right now.
That's all one
Underneath
does.
my status.
That's
to see
So
if
find
I'm
out
blocked.
But no, actually, what I was going to ask, because the new gen does start next week, if you guys can actually stay on track just for half a second. Let's see. Mariano, thank you for the $2.99 super chat. Over 1,200 people. Hit the like button, everyone. Yes, please hit the like button, share it, torture your neighbor with it, and in
Smash
about
that
2
subscribe
hours,
button.
you can hear it on Spotify, Amazon, and all those good places. I was going to ask what's got everybody excited about next week. What's going to be the first games you're going to play? And let's do this in a
Very
Yeah,
cool.
do it
in a way to where
factual.
people that are listening to the podcast can actually hear it and understand it, so it doesn't sound like the teacher from the Peanuts. All right. And we'll start with Ghost, because poor Ghost is just sitting down there high as fuck on pain meds. And he really hasn't said anything the whole podcast.
So let's-
I mean, I've had to kind of keep it muted because the dogs keep running in and they're not secured right now, so it's a whole fucking thing. But I'll deal with that shit later. My fucking broke dick hand here says I'm not playing a fucking video game for a while, so I'm not doing shit. I'm gonna look at my
is it your
Xbox
good hand?
Series X and wonder what it looks like to play and enjoy it.
Oh shit.
Because after I go back 2 weeks for this hand, I got to get the other one done. So I'm like a month out of video games. So
Maybe you
know,
shouldn't have
I'm
played
not
video
excited right
games so hard.
it's more.
It
like
wasn't the video
masturbation.
games that got him. It was the,
Yeah.
you know.
Chronic masturbation.
Hey, he'd switch it up to the other hand and be like,
If
"Oh,
you
it's a new
masturbate
girl."
more than 4 times a day, you don't have a problem.
Well, then I don't have a problem.
You have time to train the other hand. It's a good thing.
So my triceps are so
It's
good.
really hard to use the other hand.
No, it's
Okay.
not.
Okay,
No.
Ghost.
It's fucking
Ghost.
hard. Okay, well, try it.
So
I was
Ghost.
just gonna
Well,
try it.
you have different equipment than the rest of us. So.
Well, she is right. It is hard, but other than that, yeah.
I'm
Alrighty,
ambidextrous.
clowns, you're up next.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay, good.
Well, you're the only clowns here.
Well, I mean, I'm excited to play AC Valhalla. I'm excited to play Watch Dogs Legion on it. The only thing I'm not excited about is how I don't have an Xbox Series X because of my story about a baby that stole it. However,
my
I did.
Lord, yes.
Hold on, listen. I did go to the GameStop. I talked to the manager. I did talk to him. They're getting about 10 extras available at GameStop. So he said if I camp out the night before, at least 12 hours before, and one of the first 5 people in line, he'll make sure that he'll switch my S over to the Series X.
Did
I
you
said, what
also
happened?
promise him a blowy?
Right?
No,
Did he say
I
meat
said,
trash?
what happened to the other 5? Because you got 10 extra. He goes, oh, I have to hold those for online orders at midnight. I said, oh, really? Online orders at
Well,
midnight?
whatever. Fucking
It's like, yeah.
whatever. He has to hold those for his fucking butt buddies.
I tried to bribe him. I offered several 20s. I offered him some pizza. on the day
Several
release,
20s. Oh, Lord.
and he turned it down.
You offered him pizza and he
I mean,
said, "Fuck
smart.
you."
He's probably
Yes.
making a mint off those.
Hey,
your
whoever
40
gets
bucks,
that
I don't need
code that Wilmy
I
just
bet
put
he's
up
a very
there,
relaxed person.
please let us know that you got it.
Thank you,
Matter
Willie.
of fact,
And
let me
thank you, Willie.
explain what this code is.
It's
Because at the
code.
rate we're going by midnight, all these fuckers will be done.
I know, right?
This code is for $10 off a Razer Kishi.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
So that is what that's for. That's $10 off the Razer store. All right.
Noise.
Lady, you're up.
No, I don't. I'm excited for next week, but I'm not because I'm not getting my Series X anymore. So I'm just gonna have major FOMO. I'm gonna sit back and watch everybody get it, and then I'm gonna get sad.
You
and
should
depressed.
ask Ghost to borrow his for the month.
It's gonna be fucking sad. So
I
that's
don't
where
think
I'm
that's
at.
gonna
But I'm
happen.
still gonna
It
get
is.
fucking
Could be a whole
Valhalla. I'm
mailing,
gonna play
shouldn't
it on my fucking old school console, and I'm gonna play this amazing game, and I'm gonna fucking wait like 5 minutes in between screens. So it is
Okay.
what it is, but that's where I'm at right now. So
Hell yeah.
it's what's happening.
Dread.
Okay. No, I'm going to play everything, but nothing. I'm just going to go from game to game to game and look at and watch it pop up and see how fast it goes. And then look at it and be like, oh, wow, check this out. Play for like 5 seconds and then move on to the next one. I will probably be doing this for like a week straight until I can get that excitement out of me until, and then sit down and play. Other than shooing away everybody else that's trying to jump on the games.
Awesome. Hey, Tyrone Israel. If you play Cyberpunk when PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 5 comes out, let us know how that works.
Yep. Spider-Man 2, right?
No,
Spider-Man.
no. He posted, I guess, the games that he's looking forward to playing on next week for next gen. He put Cyberpunk, unless he means those are the games he's looking forward to playing on.
Yeah,
next gen,
I think that's what he means.
That's
What he's
probably-
looking forward to playing.
Yeah.
which is December.
It would have
I'm
been
looking
nice if
forward
it
to
was
it.
in 2 weeks.
Destiny
but
2
it's
gets
not.
patched that day. Yay! Go ahead, Dread. Bomber, whatever your name is.
For me, I mean,
Same here. different person.
if and when I get my Series X, it's going to be Valhalla, and that's all I'm going to play until December, till Cyberpunk. So,
Dude, it's so nice that Cyberpunk was kind of delayed because
no, it
I
absolutely is.
I'm so
Gives me
into
more
fucking
time.
Valhalla and like
Yeah.
I'm so excited and I was trying to decide like I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna fucking shit myself because I already don't have a lot of fucking game time. So when they were gonna be right on top of each other, I was gonna be it was just a fucking bad.
Go ahead, Bomber.
Alrighty, and go ahead, Santa.
Thanks. Pretty much the same thing. I'm gonna basically be playing Valhalla nonstop, and I'm gonna keep sending Bomber tweets with Valhalla stuff, just so he can feel like he's in the game. So, but yeah, that's my big thing, and I'm glad too that Cyberpunk got delayed for that same reason, actually. But now it's going to be on top of Medium, so now I'm going to have to choose Cyberpunk or Medium in December.
Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Husky, your
And
turn.
Husk, you're up.
Husk, where you at, you
Or
drunk
not.
fucker?
Husk is peeing.
He peed. All right.
He fell in the
Next,
toilet.
Leo.
He drowned. Oh, I'm in the same boat as Lady, so you can pass on me.
All right. Forky
Okay.
Fork.
Anthem.
Well, there it is.
And no one is
Heard it.
surprised.
No, honestly, I'm not buying Valhalla, so I'll probably just.
I thought you said you were going to try it out.
I may
He's
try it
not.
out. I don't know.
He's gonna play freaking Anthem, like he said.
No, He said he's going to boot up Destiny 2 to see what it does.
No, I already know what it does on PC, so I got to wait till December 10th when they.
Yeah,
patch
There
it.
is not going to be an OnlyFans Leo. Sorry.
Honestly, I'm
Dude,
just,
everybody would pay like $50 to see your face.
I'm just looking forward to having games load faster. That is my biggest thing that I'm looking forward
Yeah.
to.
And then another 50 to remove it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Dread.
That may actually get me back to playing the Iron Man simulator. I mean, Anthem is the faster load times.
They're making fun of me.
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh, look, your wife's photo abominous.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I'm not muted. Fuck.
I'm wondering.
No,
Okay,
Ghost, turn it back
lights
on.
there.
We're all family. Turn the shit back on, Ghost.
Turn it on.
No, Wilmy's gonna have that huge list because
Hi,
all
girly.
of them.
Hey, girly.
What's up, girl?
Hey,
I
Did
love
Husk
the
ever
fact
make it back?
that you forget
No.
where the
Yeah,
mute
I'll
button
say
is
hey.
at.
Husk is still.
Husk fell in the
Hola.
toilet.
Yeah, he still shit himself.
Yeah.
Nah, but honestly, I may grab Valhalla. I don't know for sure yet.
It's gonna be amazing.
It is. Yeah,
You can
I'm
stream
excited
them.
because there's so many games that are coming out. I'm excited. Things will load faster. I'm excited for the fact that it's going to look better. Everything's going to look better. Everything's going to load. It's just everything's 60 frames.
Play Red Dead. Finish Red
Most
Dead. because
everything.
who
By the way,
hated those fucking
Valhalla-
Not
frames?
everything. Not everything.
Valhalla will actually go live midnight Eastern time next Monday night. So even if you don't have your Series X, you can play it on your One X because
Nope.
it's already preloaded.
Nope.
Actually, I might do it just because I want to see what it looks like. I'm
Oh,
gonna
you know
compare
what
the
I'm
two.
looking forward to playing? Because this is actually I'm excited for. Borderlands 3 without my Series X or
That's
my
so true.
One
X melting
Yes.
on my desk.
Yeah.
Who plays that
I'm
game?
actually looking
Really?
forward to playing because
Jeez.
I'm tired of even putting in the OG Xbox game, the Sphinx game. You know what I'm talking about? The one we just got a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
The OG Xbox game killed my Scorpio.
Wow.
It literally overheated because of that. I'm like,
Oh,
yeah, this
freaking
is why it's a
Xbox.
paperweight.
That's not good.
That's
Well,
not
what are
good.
you looking forward to, Wilmy?
I'm playing everything besides Bug Snacks.
Yeah.
Look, you can
you're
load
so
bug
getting Bug
snacks.
Snacks.
It just won't boot.
And Astro's Playroom. I'm not playing that unless
No,
I
you
do
better
it on
play it.
stream.
You better play it. You better play it so you blow
Oh.
it to the damn thing. Hell yes.
Oh, you
Unless
got
I
to
sit
put
there
that
blowing
on
the
stream.
controller.
You
You gotta
gotta
play Astro
stream
first
that
to
one
get
you
it
should
for the
definitely stream.
controller.
You got to stream that one time. Stream that one time.
Yeah, I've got the camera coming, so because it was a fluke. But I don't know. I may play it, but I'm not playing Bug Snacks. I'm playing everything but Bug Snacks. Godfall, all of it.
Did your wife just hop across as a bunny?
Yes, she did.
She's bunny hopping in the background.
I just want your thoughts on Godfall and all that because I don't think anybody on here is getting a PS5 except for Clownsy over here. What are you getting on PS5, Clowns?
Clowns gets all the things.
Well, I haven't thought about that yet because I was
Oh.
really hoping for that Series X. But
Okay, never mind.
but I will
Never
be
mind.
getting Ratchet and Clank for
That's
sure.
That's not a launch. You're
I
getting that
will
like in
get-
February.
I will get Miles Morales because I like Spider-Man. I'm a big Spider-Man fan. But
Ooh,
and I'm
Wolverine's
sure
better.
my game share buddy's gonna get Call of Duty on PS5.
Oh, Call of Duty.
So
Oh, people
once
play
you
that?
download Call of Duty and your PlayStation 5 is now full on the hard drive
Yep.
Well, it's only 135.
for now.
Hey, there's Husk. There's
Hi.
that
Hey,
guy
Husk,
finally.
when you
Hi.
get your Xbox
Yeah,
Series
right.
X
Welcome
next
back.
week, what are you gonna play?
Next week I'm gonna watch all you guys play games, and then I'm gonna wait until December, January.
Close up.
Try and get me one.
You know what's funny is
That's
you
my
can still
plan.
play games with us, right?
Oh, I still can on my
Yes.
PC or
No,
my
we-
Xbox
we-
One X.
We
No.
removed him from our friends list. We just forgot to
But
tell you.
no,
to do
I
that.
was letting him know he could. I didn't say he was.
No, I said watch you guys play games. Maybe I want to watch. Maybe I'm
Maybe
I've
you're a
heard that
voyeur.
about you.
He's
I've heard that
a
about you.
voyeur,
You like
man.
to watch.
A
Yeah.
lot of voyeurs out there.
Absolutely.
I'm not going to deny
What?
that.
I mean, there's
Nor
nothing wrong with that.
So many out there.
Leo does some things at night. It's, I mean, yeah. So
Leo has to do things. That's what he does.
Things are
It's
done.
okay. It's done.
with raccoons,
Things are done.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh. Oh.
All right. Well, there really just wasn't a whole lot of news for the week. Microsoft's being quiet. Sony's being quiet.
Hey, there's another news though.
What's that?
Is technically the
Oh,
impulse triggers are finally coming back. Hey, how about that?
Yeah.
It took Sony to make the adaptive triggers for the impulse triggers to start working.
That's
I wonder
lovely.
why.
Yeah. I
Like,
don't
I
care.
thought that was funny. I mean, I don't know if anybody else thought that was
Oh,
funny.
yeah.
I thought it was.
So,
I mean,
Wilmy, my Elite controller does drift a little bit on my when I play Xbox. I discovered though on when I play on the PC, it doesn't drift at all. So I don't think it's a controller issue. I think it's an Xbox issue.
I've only had
It
one
needs a
controller do that.
sensitivity. You have a sensitivity issue with it, is what it is. The PC is probably not as sensitive with your center.
Maybe. All I know is I just touch it and it stops, like my wife does.
but you can also recalibrate it on your PC. There's
Yeah, and you
recalibration.
can set how far you start pushing it out before it responds.
And if
Really?
you have-
You can figure how far to push it out.
What was that?
It's a true story.
Ghost, you hear
What
that?
about the PS5 controller working on the
Yeah.
PS3? Did we already talk about that?
yes.
I mean, we
No,
kind of
Will-
did when we were talking
Wilmy
about
doesn't
the,
have a
the
PS3
accessories
You
earlier.
set it at 0, it goes nowhere.
Yeah, I don't have a PS3, so
What about the custom PS5 plates being canceled?
well, that was the given, dude. You knew that's going to happen.
Oh,
Well,
yeah. I
it's
mean,
like
the fact
were
that they're
out
by
there
third
for a
party,
while before
PlayStation's
they
like,
got squashed.
wait. We could do this and make money. We're not going to let you do this.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell by looking at this controller, dude. These panels are going to pop off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
They're
I
going
mean-
to custom plate everything.
Yeah,
Smart.
they're
Make
going.
money
do
where
that.
you
Smart.
can.
So
Dude,
just like
that's
the
super smart.
360, they're going back to the 360 days where you can.
Dude,
Yeah.
look at
That didn't last long on 360.
no, look at Xbox. Look how many freaking controllers they make. You
That's
know,
true. Yeah.
Tons.
If Wilmy turns his
PlayStation
camera to the
has
right,
very
you'll
little,
see
so
about
now they can-
300 on the wall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean it's insane. So I mean they know accessories is where companies make money because it's the least expensive thing to make.
Definitely.
So they can sit there and bust, especially these controllers. What the DualShocks or what, or not DualShocks,
And the hard
but
drives, all that
DualSenses are
shit.
$10
Dual
more,
Bros.
right?
Yeah.
They're
Yes.
$70. So you buy the cases for what, 20, 25, maybe 30. I
Yep.
mean, cheap, and they're probably making them for $1.50, if that. So I mean, they're gonna mark them up like crazy, and it's smart. They can make money. Why not? Xbox is doing it with controllers, and people just have millions of them on their wall and only use the Elite 2.0, but they have 15 million on the wall. So
Yeah.
it's just one of those things. It's kind of like the blue Sonic controller thing or whatever it's called, the electric blue or whatever it is. It looks amazing, but there's no point in buying it.
No, I don't buy controllers except to use them. I don't have a.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Same.
I don't have that. I guess that personality of wanting to buy a whole bunch. I bought the Kate one, the Gears 5 one, just because it was $25. So why not?
I got 72 Xbox controllers.
Holy
Wow.
fuck.
You have enough to give everybody a
You don't have to worry
controller.
about batteries.
72, and
Jesus.
four of them are Elite 2 controllers. 9 of them are regular Elite Series 1. Then I have 3 Scuff controllers, and
Good
then the
grief,
rest
man.
of them are just like all
Custom.
sorts of crazy.
Well,
custom
I guess the
controllers.
nice thing is if a controller starts to act up on you, you just reach to the wall and grab
No
another
shit.
one.
You're just like,
Yeah.
damn, this one broke. Let me get the other one.
No,
Grab
this
a different one.
Elite 2 controller
happened?
stick is drifting. Fuck it.
Yeah. Yep. He has his own warranty
Grab the
right
next
behind him.
Yeah.
That's
So,
too funny.
yeah, I've never had to worry about a controller breaking at all.
All right. What about Xbox's changes to party chat? We haven't talked about that.
We did talk about that.
Oh,
Yeah.
you did. I was gone.
No,
It's cool.
No, we talked about that at the beginning of the show, sir.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happens when you get drunk and go piss.
It happens.
I don't remember it either.
Yeah,
I
me
don't
neither.
remember it either.
And I
Look,
wasn't
I
drunk.
don't remember anything about party chat. Or I
No.
really.
We talked
Freeloading
about
games
this shit. What the
on Game
fuck?
Pass for EA Play. Talk
Oh yeah,
about
that starts on Tuesday.
Okay, cool.
Or well, it starts now, but you can play them on Tuesday. Yeah.
No, did you talk about it though?
No, we didn't.
Okay.
We
We
didn't
just
talk
did.
about
It's-
gameplay.
It'll take about 2 seconds. Better.
Dread,
you can
we just
download the
did.
games.
No, actually, I think we did talk about it, but I think it was last week that we did it with the very beginning of the show.
Oh.
We talked about the changes to
Cool.
party chat.
Yeah, it was last
that
week.
was-
It
I wasn't
this
here
week.
for
Not
that,
extra.
so
Yeah.
it's all new for me. Hey, I did
I
watch
was
it.
drunk.
though. That's good.
But anyway, the takeaway from this podcast is be glad next gen starts next week.
Absolutely.
Finally.
Or just new gaming as well, because all the new
Yeah.
games, Falconeer, that's going to be fun, and it's only 1.2 gigs or whatever shit they said, 1.4. Like that's stupid. Like
The
I'm,
fucking
I'm-
ear.
Oh, wait, they can compress
absolutely.
games?
Like
How
I'm
unlike
I'm
fucking
ex-
Activision.
I'm
Weird.
super excited for that game for whatever reason. I don't know why I just want to be a bird and shoot shit, but whatever.
Mhm.
Because it's going to be an 8K.
I don't give no shits about no damn.
Because you're gonna be a fucking bird.
I'm just gonna be a
Shit
bird
on
and
some
blow shit up. I mean,
Well,
that
I
Play from Ori
actually-
at 6K.
I can do my outro because I actually have to go because my phone's actually texting because my
Oh, darn.
Your
changes
mom
are
goes to
happening.
college.
No, they're changing some rooms for tomorrow, which means now I got to get up earlier than I thought.
All right. Well, actually, we're getting ready to get out of here. So, Fort, we will do
Don't you
your
have to? Hey,
outro
Forrest,
first.
don't forget the
Your
last
mom
number.
goes to college.
So the
Why
last
you gonna
number
laugh?
for tonight is
I was gonna try and
999.
be serious.
Nine.
999. Thanks for everybody coming out. Thanks for all 1,251.
12.
All hit the like button. We appreciate all of you coming out. I'm going to bail as soon as I get done. But definitely enjoy where you play. Enjoy the games you play. Enjoy the fact that we got next gen next week. Be happy we got what we got. Thanks to everybody coming out. Santa, thanks for being a guest. And we will
That's Paul, by the way.
One of them
I
people
believe his goddamn name.
that have faces.
We'll be live
Dumpster
tomorrow
dive.
with some
We've only
outrider
known each
shit.
other
I
how
will
long?
catch
You
you guys
don't know
later.
my name.
Also, tomorrow we will be live at 9:30 p.m. Eastern for a Outriders podcast.
Ooh.
So we will catch you later. Peace out.
Bye.
All right. Clowns, tell everybody where they can find you, sir.
Well, you guys can find me on Game Beyond the Box on Wednesdays. You know, this is the best podcast on Wednesdays, by the way, at 8 p.m. it starts, so don't forget that. Gaming Beyond the Box. Notice the words Beyond the Box. Don't forget that. That's important. GBTB as well. And Italian Clowns on all social media, 4 Guys Recorders as well. So, yep. That's my outro, and I'm sticking to it.
And you're sticking to it? Okay. All right. And Lady, tell everybody where they can find you.
You can find me on Twitter at Lady LAIDY_AF underscore. Maybe there's an underscore. I don't even fucking know.
There is.
anymore.
There is.
There is. Thank you, Leo, for fucking coming to my rescue there.
No problemo.
You can find me there. You can also find me on some of my other podcasts that I've done in the past. I do boozy news. I do some fucking fun shit out there. Find me.
You can also
and-
find her murdering people with those fingernails.
maybe, yeah, or muted on this fucking this one. You can find me muted here. I can't talk, so.
Well, the problem was you were just talking over Bomber, and we were just trying to get through the outros.
Okay.
No, wait a minute. No, you're skipping Dread. Dread, tell everybody where they can find you, dude.
Oh, I'm included in this. All right. No, you can find me on Twitter, Dreadpool, the O's are zeros, YouTube gamertag, and still Stadia. I've continued it on. Sorry. It's still free. I can't help it. But anyway, Dreadpool, all letters, all caps. And I'm so far beyond the box. Yeah, I'm still not outside the box. But I am a gaming beyond the box. On Wednesday nights, right here, every Wednesday, like Clown said, the best place that's beyond the box. Breakfast with Boom every Friday. Also, you can find me every so often when Italian Clown has his 4 Guys Recorders interviews. I'll be there here and there when I can to help out. And thank you, Paul, for coming out and hanging out with us. And thank you to all the chat for everything to, hanging out and laughing with us. So happy gaming, everyone. Good night.
All right, Bomber, tell everybody where they can find you, sir, besides giving a back alley, prostate exams.
Well, you can find me on the wonderful Twitter at HRBomber1414 on Xbox, PlayStation at HRBomber. Of course, here every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Other than that, that's it. I mean, that's where you're going to find me. So appreciate everybody coming out. Of course, Mr. Santa, thank you for being here.
You guys are just kissing up because you want good toys next week. Well, you know.
Damn right.
There's
Get
a lot
mine
of-
on time. Get mine
there's a
on
lot of
time. That's
coal.
all I ask.
There's a lot of coal back there. Let me just say that much. Yeah.
Is it true you only come once a year?
That's what Mrs. Claus says, but you know, yeah.
That's gotta suck. All
That
right.
one's a good one.
And Ghost,
sorry.
tell everybody where they can find you, sir, and how they can become a Flat Earth member of Myrtle Beach.
Thanks everybody coming out. First off, you can find me The Evil Ghost on Twitter, all other fucking gaming platforms and whatnot. If you're interested in fucking learning about the Flat Earth Society or Masturbation Weekly, you just hit me up on the Twitter DMs and we'll go from there. All right, everybody have a good night. Stay safe.
Masturbation Weekly.
It might take him a minute
Jesus
to
Christ.
respond. He's only got one hand right now, so calm down.
That shows you how good the Masturbation Weekly works.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
One hand.
Hey,
It's a thing, you know.
He wore the other one out.
Hey, some kinks like teen. All right, I can't help it.
All right, and Santa Paul, tell everybody where they can find you, sir.
You can find me at the Twitter at Cerebral Paul and on the Twitch at Cerebral Paul 1, I think, or that might be reversed. Anyway, and then next Wednesday before this show, I will be on Midweek Gaming that takes place an hour before this. I'll be posting it on my Twitter next week. So if you want to hear me blather on some more, but those guys from England, you can do that.
Okay, that it.
Yep.
All
That I will be doing because I've been asked to. I'll be doing a disabled person's unboxing of the toy next week, so you'll get to see me drop stuff probably and break things and cry a lot.
That would suck.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you don't want to break. You don't want to drop and break anything, dude.
Yeah,
That's never
right.
good.
No.
So
All right. And Huss, tell everybody where they can find you, sir, and where they can possibly order a Elvis vibrator with 3 speeds, limited to Cruel Jailhouse Rock.
We're working on it. Pre-orders are going up probably a couple weeks after the next gen consoles release.
But will your Elvis vibrator do 1440, sir?
It definitely
We're
will go that
working
speed,
on it.
baby.
Well,
We're
it'll
working
be
on it.
HDMI
It might-
2.1.
It might come later.
He's
Okay?
got those Chinese workers
It might
working.
Come later.
later.
Got it. Yes, got
Yes.
it. Got it.
Anyways, you can find me on Twitter, ACS_Husk, here every Wednesday and Saturday or Sunday, depending on when we decide to release FWNR. And I have a video for everybody at 8. No, it'd be 10:30. Yeah.
Tonight?
Yes, we'll see it at 10:30.
Is that on your OnlyFans page or is that one on
Yes.
Bombers?
Yeah. I don't know, Bomber, what do you think?
Well, I mean, I'll have a couple links in that's connected to my OnlyFans, so yes, it'll be on there as well.
Okay,
And-
so
And Bomber does not wear a shirt on his OnlyFans.
oh,
So-
and thanks, fuckos, for showing up, hanging out, saying what's up. We
So
appreciate the shit out of
does
you.
it connect to the Xbox and the PlayStation 5 like the Connect does for the extra boost
Yeah.
and power?
Or
I
do you
wanna
need
use it
that
with-
free adapter? Or do you need that free adapter? 'Cause-
Actually,
I
the
wanna
good
use my
thing is,
Connect.
guess what? It is
I
fully
can't
wireless.
disclose that. And
oh, totally wireless.
there
Hey.
goes Bomber, just
Yep. Hey,
dropping
okay.
all the info.
we got this.
Oh,
We
shit,
got this.
it's Ghost. He just like pops up every once in a while like a fucking ghost.
Well,
It's so
somebody's
weird.
fucking with him. I keep
Fucking
seeing
weird.
shadows flying at his face, and he's like, "What the fuck?" And then he turns off his camera. Somebody else
Are
knows.
we doing Aftercast?
I think
All right.
so. I gotta hunt
Why
down
don't-
some beer.
You got to hunt down beer. Well, that's easy. Well, never mind.
right.
Ultra.
Where you live, that may be more complicated.
Found
All
it.
right.
Oh,
And Leo, our Borderlands trash panda thingy. Tell everybody where they can find you, sir.
Oh, Leonidas 1084 everywhere. Thanks for coming out and have a good night, everybody.
The shortest outro in podcast history. folks.
What was
right.
that
Everyone
tag
else
again?
is so
I
long.
think I
and
know
big,
it
I
by
have to
heart.
keep mine short.
Yeah. It's a never mind,
And
I'm
Wilby,
not gonna
where
get
can they find you?
it. You can find me here every week at Gaming Outside. Nah. Gaming Beyond the Box. I had to do it. You can find me here every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. And you can find me on every gaming platform besides Stadia. Just look for Wilmy Hood on PlayStation, Epic, Steam, all those good places. You can find me on Facebook until Zuckerberg decides to ban me again, which he may. So, yeah, there's that. You can find me on Instagram.
Best friends.
Yeah, we love each other.
And you might see him on every podcast known to man.
No, I've done my rounds, but then actually Saturday I will be on Scumcast with Miss Luca. So
that's awesome.
Nice.
You can catch me on there. And I think that's really about it. And you're going to release the video at 10:30 tonight, Husk?
Yeah. 30
It's a great
minutes
video.
after this dies.
And that will be after the podcast ends. And are we going to do an aftercast?
I think we're gonna try. Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck it. We're gonna do
We're
it.
fucking doing it.
Well,
you're only
You
doing
just
like a half
shut your
hour.
dirty whore
We're
mouth and
gonna
take it for the fucking team.
We'll see it.
So-
Fucking
So is it going to be like a half hour, or are you going to do it after?
general. Central,
Probably want to do it after the
Time.
video goes up.
Yeah, it'll be like
Kind of what I was getting at.
11,
Yeah.
11:30.
Yeah.
Hey.
So watch the channel for an aftercast. But I do want to thank everybody, and thanks, Paul, for coming to hang out.
Yes.
Because
Thanks for having me again.
I haven't seen Santa Claus since I was 6. I always thought the fucker was fake. But
Nope.
I do want to thank everybody because we actually crossed 12,000 subs yesterday
Yes.
evening. I am shocked because
Nice.
I'm still surprised we're still on YouTube.
No shit.
That ain't no shit.
I'm really shocked we're still here. And for Mr. Inferno, sir, you can please, you and your mother can suck a bag of dicks in hell.
Oh,
Yep.
man.
Second
I
that.
And don't forget, we got one salute we got to do.
We still haven't got a thumbs down.
I can
Yeah,
only
I
do
think
one
You didn't
finger.
show up yet, but here you go. When you do show up,
My other finger doesn't work that way. So
Ghost is
I
like,
just
damn it,
wanna
I'm
be
stuck.
like
I can
Dahmer.
only do one. Oh, he's going to do two.
Yeah.
Can I do a PSA, Wilmy? Can I do a PSA right
Go
now?
for it.
Yeah, you know what? If you're a person, man, don't be a two-faced prick. Don't be talking about shit about other people when you don't even know them. That's all. That's what I got to say about that.
Welcome to the internet.
I
If
approve
you're
of
a
that
person,
shit.
if you're an animal,
But yes,
you're,
I
you're
agree.
exempt.
Exactly.
Only people.
I'm a person. Maybe some days.
Mhm.
You're not a
I'm not
person.
full with
Your
fucking-
nails aren't.
Those
They're
nails are-
terrifying.
What
And
the
on that
fuck? They're
note-
not even sharp anymore.
Keep them away from my eyeballs.
And on that note, we are out of here. Enjoy your consoles next week, everybody. We'll
Yes.
see you Wednesday
Thanks
night.
for everybody coming out.
And we will see you again with the aftercast probably around 11 o'clock.
Ish.
So, yeah, 11-ish.
If
So
Husk
everybody-
doesn't fucking
You'll see us live.
drunk
Let's go.
out. Let's be
So
real.
everybody have a
Have a
great
good
night,
night.
and we will see you soon.
Boom.